Yeah. Yes, greetings and welcome to the program for today. My name is Jerry Small, and our name of our program is Input to Outcome. Input balanced by outcome. Today is Thursday, the 11th of June. Thursday, 11th of June. For 2 weeks now, we have not been heard on the program. Last week and week before last. It is good to hear, especially like how we are starting roughly on time today. It is good to be here. June, like May before it, like April before it, March and February before them. There's so many things happening and so many things happened in the past in these times that it serves to remind us of many things. But as you know, we cannot live in the past, but what we do is use the past to measure how far we are and what else we have to do. Life is great anyway. Yesterday, the 10th of June, happened to be the anniversary of the news that we got that Marcus Garvey life had come to an end. Marcus Garvey life had come to an end in 1940. 1940. In England, Marcus Garvey left Jamaica 5 years before, 1935. He was so disgusted at the things that were obstructing him, not to mention the people who were obstructing him, that he left Jamaica in disgust. You know, when somebody get disgusted about a situation, he left Jamaica in 1935 and went into exile. As you know, exile is a decision either voluntary or compulsory. Either you are compelled to leave the place that you live, or you decide to leave the place that you live, usually on a long-term basis or permanently. Exile can either be a long-term removal from your place of living on a board and residence, or it can be a permanent removal also. So Marcus Garvey did leave Jamaica in 1935 in disgust at the kind of things that were being done to him, both by individual people and by groups of people, mostly the British government, the American government, and the Jamaica colonial government. So he was in England from 1935. When he was in England, he continued his work, continued publishing newspapers and magazines that was teaching people about the circumstance in the world, making people understand how things came to be that way. And he also was still running the activities of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and also other organizations like the African Community, what name again? African Communities League, no say name ACL, African Communities League. Yes, because Marcus Garvey had not only a political organization, but an economic organization, which mainly, no, a matter of fact, he had another thing named the Negro Factories Corporation. Negro Factories Corporation. Now, most people resent the name Negro, and them have good reason to resent that name, because that is not a name that our people took for ourselves. That's a name that was put on us by other people, a label. But Marcus Garvey, being a practical person, decided to incorporate the word and the name Negro in his organization because he wanted to improve people from being Negro. He wanted to bring them from being Negro to be African. So he start with where they are and call it the Universal Negro Improvement Association. So I'm going to improve it. I'm going to help people to improve themselves and one another. So when he was in England and when he went to England from Jamaica in 1935, he was determined to continue carrying out his work even though he was being harassed so much, even though he was imprisoned twice, and even though most of his property was taken away from him, and not only his property taken away from him, but most of his wife's property was taken away from her. Because so if you have a partner of the opposite sex, and the two-owner farmer unit, usually that partner is going to support you and defend you. And sometimes the partner have even more assets and strength physically and economically than you. So therefore, not only did they try to cripple Marcus Garvey by taking away the organization property, land and buildings like Liberty Hall in Jamaica, them tried to cripple him by taking away personal property, and then went further and seized and nationalized and stole him wife property, them being the forces that were opposed to the African people generally. And you know that if you are opposed to the African people, you are going to be opposed now to the most active person and the most active people, because there are several of them, thousands of them, most active people who are refurbishing the African people. You're going, you're, yeah, well, Breadlocks, who is a proprietor of YAAD Radio, he is posing some questions that are very useful. Who was the leading prosecutor? Who was the leading prosecutor? In other words, the person who was going to bring the legal action, the action by law. Action legal don't mean that something is right and lawful, you know. It means things that are done in the field of law. Sometimes it can be wrong things. Most of the time it's wrong things, but it's done in the field of law, so them call it legal. So now, when them couldn't, when the British government, which was still officially in charge of the Jamaica capture land, and the American government, which was still which is still in charge of the land captured in the North America, and then the servant government, the colonial government where the British sent out from England to sit in Jamaica, I call that colonial government. All of them were harassing Marcus Garvey from at least 1920. And when they did their best and eventually put him in prison in 1925 in America, them find that the activity was still growing more and more. So them decided to push him out of America and then push him into Jamaica, what you call deportation. So the British government now start to pressure him. Them also put him in prison in Jamaica. And then them harass him till them try to put him in prison for a second time in Jamaica. After him serve some time in prison in Jamaica. Now frequently when governments cannot manage to trap somebody with their lawyers, government lawyers, frequently them go to the private lawyers who are sometimes better than the government lawyer and ask them, say, would you please volunteer to help us trap this man? So the most famous lawyer in Jamaica and in the British Empire at the time, a man named Norman Manley, born and grew in Jamaica, volunteered to work for the government, even though he was a private lawyer. Even though he was a private lawyer, he volunteered to work for the government of Jamaica, the colonial government of Jamaica. Because them say him can handle Marcus Garvey. And him also agree that yes, him believe him can handle Marcus Garvey. So he volunteered. Norman Manley volunteered to prosecute Marcus Garvey, working for the British government, working for the Jamaica government voluntarily. So Norman Manley is the man who bring the case and conduct the case and cross-examine and examine Marcus Garvey in the attempt to put him in prison for the second time. You know, them did put him in a prison 1930. Put him in a prison 1930 and him come out in about 6 months or a little more. So Norman Manley was that person. We're going to come back to the name Norman Manley because there's a reason why the brother asked me who was it who did do that work. So anyway, after being in England 5 years, after Marcus Garvey there in England 4 years, a second world war break out for the second time, just 20 years. Just 20 years after, 21 years after it break out for the first time in 1914 and finished 1918. So within 21 years after that war finished, the First World War, where them said them going to form an organization to stop any more war from break out. That organization named the League of Nations, where all nations going to be welcome into that organization so them can have discussion, and before things reach to war, them have discussion and stop war from going. So them said this is the organization to end all wars. And yet the organization was formed about 2 years after the World War finished, and yet within 19 years, a next World War broke out again. So Marcus Garvey was in England 4 years before war broke out again, and he is now living in England in a wartime condition. Not only him living in England in a wartime condition, but England now is losing the war. England is losing the war and look like they are about to get invaded. They're not just a lose the war now. The other country that is beating them in the war is going to land in them own country and take over the country. I know so being beaten from afar is one thing, Being beaten in a third space, two countries at war, that's two space. And them are fighting a third space, which is neither in that country or the other country them a fight. Them a fight overseas and them a fight over land. Them a fight in a third place. Sometimes you call them third place no man's land, because neither of them land. But it reached a point now where the German them will lead the fight against England is battering England so bad that it seemed like within a couple of weeks them going to invade England, come down on the ground. Flying plane over here and dropping bomb is a heavy form of battering. But once that enemy cannot land any soldiers on the ground and come on your land in your country, you still feel like you have a chance to come off, you fly high and a fight you. Like how you see John Crow fly high and fight you. And if one of you dead, if one of your people dead, the John Crow wait till the body sour and him come down and pick. But him run way quick that you don't come catch him or shoot him while him eat the dead body. So him not really conquer yet because him still a fighter from up on high, and him a fight you by means of waiting till you're dead, or him set points when you're dead. And then him come pick your flesh. So until you come on the ground and fight an enemy, that enemy always feel like and have a chance that you will not defeat them because all know you can't come on the ground. And that's the very reason why when Iran was attacked a few months ago, and after several weeks, people don't see any American soldier put on the ground. Even the ordinary person who is not an expert in war realize that until you put soldiers on the ground, all the bomb you bomb from the air and the missile you send from over next land to that land, if you don't put no soldier on the ground, even the amateur civilian who don't know much about military things and realize that you don't finish the fight and you cannot be regarded as the victor. So now, through that now, people realize that the Iran war is not going as how them expect it to go, because even big as you are, you don't put no soldier upon the ground yet. So it was now. Marcus Garvey living in England 4 years, war broke out, and by the war go on 1 year, and it reached 1940. The war started September 1939. And by 1940 June, the Germans are bombing England so much and bombing London so much that it's obvious that the British are beaten. Them beaten, but them not conquered. Conquered is when you come on the ground and occupy them place. You can beat them from the air like what John could do. But to conquer them now, you have to come on the ground. And you know what happened? Two things happened. A country that was not joined up with Germany decided to join up with Germany, that is Italy. Now, Germany patterned themselves over Italy in some ways, because the Italian bring up a old-time philosophy that wasn't from in the time of Rome and Greece, named fascism. Means say a force we are deal with. We don't worship not, we don't worship right or wrong. We don't worship right. We worship force and strength. That is the principle of fascism. Force and strength is supreme. We don't care about right or wrong. Force and strength. And whoever have the most force and the most strength, them have the right to rule. That's the principle of fascism. So is Italy now the modern fascism, when fascism resurrect after thousands of years before that it was popular in Greece and Rome. It resurrect now in the early part of the century by a man named Mussolini in Italy, building up Italy to become back a big power Rome. And him start to preach to the Italians say, force and strength we believe in alone, not right or wrong. And we don't care about no stigma of no evil doing. Strength we deal with, we are deal with fascism. So although Italy now was the model of fascism and Mussolini rise up first, the man way up in Germany now we want to come bring back him people after them lose the First World War. A little man named Hitler. Him admire what Mussolini had over in Italy. And him decide to pattern him and him start to preach to the German people. Say force and strength we are dealing with, we not deal with right and wrong, we are dealing with fascism. And them reach a far way and build up back German in a less than 20 years, stronger than any other country in the world, except America. And mad laugh at Italy, but the guy in Italy don't admire this guy in Germany, Him knows the guy in Germany imitate him, Mussolini knows that Hitler imitate him, but Mussolini don't admire Hitler, Because Hitler kind of too crude. Some man were well crude. The guy were polished don't admire the guy were crude, Yet the guy were crude, him admire the guy were polished and I try be like the guy were polished. But the guy were polished now don't even keep company with the other guy, Because I'm saying too crude, him carry down my image, I don't want to walk with him. So through that now Mussolini don't keep no friend with Hitler, and also Italy don't decide to identify with Germany, but him know say they might imitate him. But anyway, after 20 years of kind of ignoring Germany and ignoring Hitler, Mussolini in 1940, Italy, decide say, all right, them going to come out into the open and them going to join up with Germany. So that was such a big shock now to England. Here is Germany beat England in the air, but can't come down on the ground. And here is Italy now join up now with Germany for the first time. Say, enter the war on the side of Germany. England said to themselves, I done we done now. Because Germany and Italy join up together. Marcus Garvey also got the news that Italy entered the war with Germany, and it make him sick. Him did have a stroke. And the news say Italy entered the war and support Germany. Affect Marcus Garvey badly that the stroke get worse. But a second thing did I go on same time. Our next man is one of the leaders of the black people in the world, but not as well known as Marcus Garvey. Want to beat out Marcus Garvey, because him have a different philosophy from Marcus Garvey, and him also want to beat out Marcus Garvey. That time Marcus Garvey I get weaker and weaker from 1925, when them put him in prison in America. But him no weak out yet. But this other black leader now, we want to be greater black leader than Marcus Garvey. Start to put out some news because I'm a journalist. Him start put out some news months before. Him send it go to Canada, and print na some paper Canada say, say Marcus Garvey dead in England. That time Marcus Garvey not dead, Because so when people are fight you, them send out false news about you, And I don't know AI are going, Then send out false news about you and say, here's the guy dead. So this man was a man named George Padmore. He's a great Pan-Africanist, But him not like Marcus Garvey, and not apart from that. Marcus Garvey are not communist, but this guy are communist. So say some of the black people are communists. Them don't like the activity of the black people who don't like communism, So black people split by all that who are communists and who are anti-communists. So this guy George Padmore now him believe in a communism. Him say Gavism now go help the world. A communism a go help the world. And from 20 years before that him a defend that. So you're up now. Him put out some news first in Canada. And him put out some news in some different country newspaper that Marcus Garvey dead. So through Marcus Garvey get the stroke earlier in 1940. The people them where I'm caregiver. It's like how Yashima Bet Foundation is a caregiver for the Rastafari community and also for the rest of the Pan-African. So you did have Marcus Garvey, did have some lady around him where take care of him in England, you know. And guess what? Most of them are white women, you know. That was the next scandal now where them are rise up on Marcus Garvey. Imagine say not if I say beer white woman, I say some of them you see how them are blow up. Yeah, and I really accuse them, but you say it blow up. I say some of them, you know. And yes, media. Long live the media, but not in a AI. So anyway, Marcus Garvey when he meet up on hard time in England. Some of him supporters was some white man, you know. Just like what you say, some white people come amongst Rastafari and be Rastafari. You can't stop white people from being Rastafari. No, but you have some of our brethren still in their mind say, no white people nothing in a Rastafari. But did you know that the population of the world, which is 7 billion, 7 billion people live all over the world, you know? Did you know that the population of the world is the diaspora of Africa? Or what me I talk? What foolishness me I talk? The population of the world, the people who are spread out right around the world, them is the diaspora of Africa, you know. For all human being was in Africa. And is when them spread out all over the world, over a 200,000 year period, them features start to change according to which part them I live. Also you have some people start look lighter color black. Some people start look brown. Some people start look yellowish. And some people start look red. Till you have people who actually look white. That take 200,000 a year for them climatic condition and different diet. Because not only the climatic condition can make your features change, you know. Your diet can make your features change. Then you never see man get big belly yet. A diet make man get big belly, you know. No, on a post I am. On a post. Post we growing up people, you know, but that have infection. But you have man belly big because man eat much. Man eat much and more. And when man eat more than what him need, when human, man not just mean male, you know. Man mean male and female. So you have a word for the male, you know. You have a word for the male, you know. That a male. And you have a word for the multiplier. That name female. But man is a family name. So it name mankind. You know what the word kind mean? Who can tell me what the word kind mean? I have some young people just driving in and I call them and reason them. Yes, the word kind mean of the same. In other words, the word kind mean family. That's why them say one of a kind. That means say birds of a feather. What them say, no flock together. In other words, the bird them will have the same kind of feather. You know, see them fly together. And the bird them will have long feather. Fly together, and the bird will have fluffy feather. Fly together. I have some bird will not fly either. I have bird that can't fly, you know. You have bird where you have chicken that can't fly, you know. But you have no, you have chicken that can't fly, man. You think I joke? No, that's why you don't know, because to him can't fly. No, that's why you say, because you sit down now one place I eat. And how you get to sit down one place to eat? I kill the chicken. If you never kill the chicken, they have to run and eat. right? Because you have chicken we move and eat, you know. You ever hear about a bird named Pichiri? What Pichiri famous for? Pichiri is one of the only other bird where John Crow avoid. You know, say John Crow avoid Pichiri. You never know. Actually, you know, grow a country, man. Who you saw grow a country? No, Pichiri, the most thing where Pichiri famous for what? Anytime Pichiri not big enough. But anytime Pichiri see John Crow, Pichiri circle around behind them and on top. A bird, human being learn about warplane. Hold on there. Hold it down, little. With up on the radio. Please, thank you. Anytime human being study bird, a human being study bird and learn how to make warplane. Because warplane not just fly, you know. Them fly warplane in a certain way. When a warplane attack a next warplane. When a warplane attack a next warplane, a man a fly the plane. A plane can't fly by themselves. When a warplane attack a next warplane, especially if the warplane there more dangerous than him, what him do? Him go behind and come from pan top and attack him from behind and pan top and chip down in him neck back. Well, picture now go above the jankro and go behind him and fly go down there. You know how jankro next year? How jankro next year? Eh.
Like a peacock. Like a peacock, yeah. So them appear, never really go so close to them. They kind of long, it extends any other.
No, it's no longer either, bro. You want to Janko. Janko neck peel. Janko neck no about no here. That's why the song say. I want to heal and go alone, no, no. But you have a next one, then peel neck, Janko, sit down at the top, name off the blossom. You know, long time girl, I never say that one name, not the long ago. So the Janko neck peel off. So that's why I'm soft spot, you know. So the Pichiri always attack the Janko neck and pick him in the neck. So when small as Pichiri is now, Janko afraid of them. So anyway, how we reach to this now? We reach so well then the man send news, bad news go out, say Marcus Garvey dead, that time him not dead. So when Marcus Garvey sick and get a stroke early in 1940, the caregiver them like the Yeshima Foundation, they say where take care of him. Them start hold back the newspaper from him because Marcus Garvey like reading paper every day. Now. So them start hold back the newspaper from him because them don't want him to say the false news will go out. So him dead. So after several weeks now, Marcus Garvey now get the newspaper and them ask them for the paper and them give him all kind of excuse. Him get irritable. When him demand I say bring the whole of the newspaper from the last 3 weeks, come give me. And he said them carry newspaper come give him. First thing him say, Italy enter the war on the side of Germany. Him mourn out, you know. Him let out a groan in him bed, you know. Because him know say when Italy come into the war with Germany soon now can start put shoulder down on the ground in England where Marcus Garvey there. And them know say once a German come down on the ground in England and conquer England, one of the first people them out do is say, we hear say Marcus Garvey, I go find him because as long as the black people have a great leader, if we even conquer England, we now go conquer the black people. So Marcus Garvey no say. If the German come and put him soldiers on the ground in England, them go and come search him out. Then when him go read further down in the paper now, him say, news in Canada. Did you know that Marcus Garvey died in London last week? Or when Marcus Garvey read that, they know that lick him hard, you know. And him just drop the paper him and just slump down in bed and just give up, you know. And him don't talk again. Him stop talk for days. And him stop talk and just sink down and get more and more depressed and give up the goal, give up the fight. Because you know that anytime you surrender and give up the fight. When your mind give up, you know, say your body get weaker too. Or the first thing you don't want no food to eat. And the next thing, all kind of different body start malfunction. And once you go in a depression, you get more vulnerable. You know where vulnerable come from? Wounding. The word vulnerable come from a word when it mean wounded. And easy to get wounded. That means you're vulnerable. Marcus Garvey get vulnerable now. And dead on the 10th of June. 10th of June 1940, Marcus Garvey passed away. Now we can play pick up the pieces. Not at all. So we have to go play some, we have to go organize some live music. Because you know, say, when you play music on the internet, or when you play music even on an ordinary radio station like RGR on TV, on JBC, you have to pay money to the people who make the music. You call that royalties. So you know, so when you play music on the internet, the owner of the music contact with the internet governor them and ask them to collect money from you. So that's why we are not able to play so much music. Matter of fact, we have to go make music for ourselves. And that's why more time here we sing a little one chant like Ila and Gully Ride, but not in the worst way. And sometimes we are sing Peel Neck, John Cross down pan tree top. That one name long time girl me never see. And you know, so when Haile Selassie come to Jamaica in 1966, them keep a concert for him in a stadium, you know. And you know that him did enjoy that one very much, the one when him long time girl me never see. Although Haile Selassie is a male, not a girl, but at the same time, it's a music where the Jamaica African people always sing the music that when them book up somebody for the first in a long time. Because they had a verse name, Long Time Boy, me never see, and just long time girl them singing. One verse, a long time girl, me never see. And the next verse, a long time boy, me never see. And although I listen I say no boy, him know say it's people you love you say. And you feel to sing them music then. So him don't feel insulted or belittled by that music. And them a dance in front of him and I stay them and I sing that music. I enjoy it very much. Yes, sir, please. We have some text message coming. I want to hear them.
Yes, sir. Christopher James, 8181. So World Cup start, Jerry.
Yes, a true World Cup start. And the
See.
problem start too.
Zed. David Lawson, 2414. Yes, Jerry, right at Trelawney, me there, Spice Hill.
Yeah, man, Spicy Hill. Yes, sir.
That's a David Lawson.
David Lawson.
I listen from Spicy Hill.
Yeah, man, Yale David Lawson. Now the first one named Christopher, name?
Christopher James, 8181.
Yes, Christopher James. I remember that. NAM diploma, 8181.
And then you have Bob Cosmic. Say, yes, I would there again, heal up Jerry Small and Brett
Yeah, man, Bob Cosmic, they're London. A musician, you know. Bob Cosmic, a trombonist, but he's a historian too.
Christopher James, 8081, heal Jerry Small. And of course, David Lawson, 2414. So, blessed Jerry, Dirty Weedy checking in.
Okay, Dirty
so
Weedy.
Him name Dirty Weedy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You hear nothing from John?
No, sir.
Who may I talk?
The crew.
Oh, yes, okay.
You know, we don't hear nothing from him, but we know, say, probably my tuning. So, we have two ways now of joining the program.
Yeah.
One, individuals, there's a link that we have posted in the chat. I'm going to also post it on the screen here, but you can go in the chat and actually use it to come on live on here right here.
Okay.
Seeing? So that would be in video and also audio. So that link, I can always share it and the ones them can come on live, you know. You also have the phone lines, which we're saying WhatsApp calls only. So that give individuals anywhere in the world can actually call in, save the number, YAAD Radio, and then of course call in and share. Seeing? Call in and share your views or join the discussion here on YAAD Radio. So again, the number 566-5556. Very easy to remember. I think it is 566 5556. So it's 566-5556. So the ones them can always call in using the WhatsApp. Of course, as you share your views in the chat, We want to keep the thing very interactive. So as you share your views in the chat, I will come on and read them so that the ones them can, follow through. So again, give thanks, Jerry Small.
Yeah, man.
Input to outcome.
Outcome, yeah. Yes, it's a Thursday afternoon. Thursday afternoon. What time is it now?
The time is now 4:38. So
Now
give or
4:30.
take 20 minutes to 5.
Eh. I see some people that look for me, I try to distract me. To them know something like it's a good looking woman. I don't find it get with me. A little joke we are on still. Sometimes my daughter them hear me and said, don't talk them kind of thing. It is not funny. Because them not afraid to tell me when things not funny. My daughter them, my fleshy daughter. Yes, you can send call my grandson to me. I have some little young relative. I move with today now. My grandson, I'm my nephew. I'm my grandson, female, my grandson partner. Yes, so here we are. Here it is. Very interesting time, as them said today. The World Cup competition. Every 4 years them have a World Cup final. Looks like we have a Olympics track and field, world sport every 4 years also. And the World Cup competition is being held in North America. Every 4 years I keep a World Cup competition. I keep it in a different country, usually in a different part of the world. Well, this World Cup 2026 is being hosted in North America. So that means Canada. Canada is part of North America. And the United States of America. And also Mexico. Many people take um many people take Mexico to be South America. Why? Because them speak Spanish. But Mexico is not South America. If you look by your map, good. If you have a geography book, or you have an atlas, or if your phone smarter than you Google it and say, show me Earth. You find that in North American continent, there are three main countries in the North American continent. Canada, an English and French speaking country. United States, an English speaking country, although millions of people in the United States speak other language too, including the original inhabitant of America, the so-called Red Indian. And then you have Mexico south of United States, which, as I said, many people believe says Mexico is Central America or South America. No, because they speak Spanish. A lot of people just assume that them is South America. But Mexico was a colony of Europe. Europe captured a piece of Mexico. Even before the English captured a piece of eh, the Spanish capture a piece of North America, even before the English capture other piece of North America, and before the French capture a third piece of North America. The French capture part, what them call Canada. The English capture part, which was called, which was where most of the Red Indian, so-called Red Indian, was before. But all of the places have these Asiatic people, what people call Red Indian. Anyway, Mexico is a part of North America. As a matter of fact, the English who capture part of America and call it United States of America, after a while, them capture pieces of America and make United States bigger because part of Texas and California and them place, there was part of Mexico one time. But thief run thief, good people laugh. Or in other words, thief run thief, God laugh. In other words, um, so me have some young people with me. I tour with them from morning. Some of them are my relative, Come sit down, me show you them. One of them, the listeners to my program, them know one of them long time. And the other one, him come from my program already, but not for long. But the third one now is a lady that never come from my program yet. But from years ago, when I do a program all for a year or nearly a year, sometimes I get tired and want a break. So when me take a break, me usually bring one of my grandson named Josh. And him run the program for all 1 week, 2 week, 3 week while I go on a little vacation. But most time because programs are more interesting when you have both male and female uh, hosting the listeners. Much more interesting than when you have just one male, just a male or just a female. So through that now, I ask Josh now to take my program along with one of my daughter, usually named Amber. And them run my program while I go on a break, 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks sometime. Sometime after 3 weeks, some of my people don't want me to come back because them get used to Josh and Amber and them way there. You understand me? So here it is now. I have three of my relatives. I think Breadlocks are showing them on tape. But this one near to me now is a United States citizen.
Why you say that?
Why I say that? Because Trump said that Trump said that you are a state of United States.
This is his intro.
No, don't say nothing rude because
No, I'm
then we take you off of the internet.
No, I'm saying you gotta get a proper intro.
No, but him not have no mic. Give him the mic, please. Yes, get the American citizen. Get the United States citizen the mic. Yes, this one here is a citizen of the United States.
I guess so.
No, hold on, please. This one is a citizen of the United States recently. You accept that? Do you accept that? Or you reject it?
Pardon?
You accept that or you reject that?
I reject it.
Okay, that is Greg. That is Greg
The freedom fighter.
from Canada,
Canadian.
a native Canadian, Inuit. No, he's not an Eskimo.
Okay, talk.
Yeah, well, it's my cousin, it's my nephew still, my sister and son, Greg. He's also a percussionist. He's a musician, but him specializes in percussion, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And where did we visit a while ago before we came here?
Where were we? Oh, first we went to Trenchtown a little bit.
What we went to Transnational for?
We stopped by the culture yard.
Yeah, so-called culture yard. The yard that Bob Marley used to live when him just meet Rita Marley. He used to live at that yard and somebody gave him a kitchen to sleep in. And also the person who gave him the kitchen to sleep in also used to provide food. It's two brothers. One name the one where become George used to cook the keep the fire lighting through the night and cook the cornmeal porridge. And the next one where he was in the wheelchair. What his name again? So remember his name. He was in a wheelchair, but him did a lot to make Bob Marley comfortable when him just moved to Kingston and well, a good while after I moved to Kingston, but when I'm on him own as a teenager. So remember his name, George, and so remember his name. If somebody can text in or call in and remind me of the one who did help Bob Marley and give him the place to sleep in the kitchen. Different from George who used to cook cornmeal porridge, which Bob Marley did share with Rita Marley. Yes, sir. So after we went to the culture yard in Trenchtown where Bob Marley used to get a little place to lay him head, we went to
Tivoli Gardens.
No, we went to inner city dub down by I Nation. The most well-known bookseller in the Pan-African community in Jamaica is a young man named I Nation. The rest him living at the his Pink Lane. Him living in the Spanish Town Road area, right opposite his place. His father was a well-known Rastaman before him in the West Kingston area, Tivoli area, even before it named Tivoli. So I Nation has a place where in bookshop is located, but he moves around everywhere. It's like our brother Benji from Ghana move around and provide good food, cook food. So it is I Nation move around with him van and carries great collection of books that him sell, mostly about the African, about the world, about life and about mostly African people situation right around the world. I Nation. But apart from that, he has a lovely location there, like a kind of, it's a library and a restaurant and a nightclub in a one. Yes, nightclub. Not day club. We have a day club too, you know. A day club at the library and the bookshop on there. Yes, ma'am. Come over here. That is the sound of Sister May. Sister May. You know Sparrow did sing about Sister May? Sparrow says, making love one day, and so on and so on and so on. Sparrow sing a lovely music about Sister May. And just like I took them to the railway a while ago, you know, after we leave I Nation, I took them by railway. Is that true or not true?
By the railway, yeah.
Yes. And Sparrow also say, I carry me by the railway. And then we take a taxi straight to Claxton Bay. This is something I can't sing though. Nobody can charge me no royalties for that, you know. So do that now. Making love one day with a girl, and so on and so on and so on. When I go call her name. Yes, the lovely Sister May, Sister May, one of the foundation of the Yeshimabet Foundation, just reminding us that I Nation what? Is not a club, but what? What you say is a cultural what? Is that our lounge? It's a lounge, but lounge sound even more Afromantic.
Yeah, she said cultural center.
Cultural center. Lounge sound even more suggestive that a thing, not only a thing can go on. Yeah, relax. Yeah. When you say relax, that make it worse now, like when I go left there. They will go stand there till the morning. So you have a whole time music named Hill and Gully Ride. Them say a rude music, but we never know it as not rude music. We know say Hill and Gully Ride, oh, Hill and Gully. And then you bend down low, though, Hill and Gully. But you have a next one now. What name? Yes, a youth and them people, don't I told you that most of the people were settling in Kingston. These people come from country, come to market, bring them goods, sleep overnight. They have young youth that start follow them on the truck for unload the truck, sleep overnight and get to know Kingston and don't go back a country. So a youth now they go country, they go market to them people and they make a tune about it going to market. So hear the tune name. You want to say something? Hear the tune now say. One day on my way to Anatobe, I'm going to Anatobe market, you know. And I buck up what? Juice, Goose, and him wife going to market too, but them always take a break when them go to market, you know. People on them donkey take a break on the way to market and take a rest, and then next morning before them continue music. But this little boy fast, you know. And the two people resting on the way to market of them donkey. And the boy over here, the people them talk and go back calypso about it. So that's how I will for calypso now. Them people start believe so calypso a road thing. The little boy are fast with the people them and go sing back what happened while them was resting on the way to another bay. You know? And the innocent calypso music are meant to get bad reputation anyway. So may I tell about Greg the American citizen who reject Americanism. No, but we admire you for that, you know. You reject it and tell the guys to back off. Didn't you tell him to back off?
Yes.
Told him to back off.
Go tell him. I'll tell them worse if I get a
You
chance.
tell him where to get off.
If I get a chance,
No, keep it clean.
I will.
All right. And this is Josh beside him. That's a Josh there.
Good afternoon. Good to see everyone again.
Yeah. Because you used to see everyone, right?
Yeah.
And they used to say, oh, no, you can't have business before not talking on mic. Now give away your business. Can't have business before talking. It don't work that way.
Social media.
Yes. No, you can't. It's legal, you know. It's legal, but it's just that you only have two hands.
Right.
Him love laugh is the American. I love laugh is man.
Please.
A Canadian.
Try and make me
Are you not a North American?
Well.
No. Are you not a North
No,
American?
sorry. You said that I was an American citizen, so I'm just following with that. So I'm just.
You know that I never said that since I've said that outside, but I never said citizen inside, you know.
I believe you.
I said American. No.
You think you might have said it once?
I believe.
No. I can't check by the tape, you know.
Okay, do it, please. Please do.
No, the jury are go against me, but a cartel jury,
Yes,
the cartel
man,
lawyer
cares,
reach a jury.
man,
No,
cares,
it's
man.
a cartel them from, and the lawyer reach a jury.
Yes,
That's it.
And then
a
make
joint.
them an offer that they can't
We
refuse.
all planned this.
It's not a dictatorship.
No, yes, you hear them I say?
It's not a dictatorship.
Countering In other words, the jury convicting an innocent man just to
Right.
prove say it's not a dictatorship.
It's because we're not a jury of your peers. That's
Yes,
why.
yes.
That's why.
Yeah, so introduce the next person to your left there for me.
This is Justine, very talented artist,
Yeah, what kind of
graphic
artist?
designer, painter.
Get the mic, get the mic.
Yeah, I'm a visual artist.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm a painter, graphic designer,
Yeah.
and self-taught mainly.
Yes, I was told that before, but I never remember. 'Cause I
No,
also
you told me that. You told me you were
yeah,
self-taught.
yeah. Because I
Thank
also
you.
am an artist, self-taught. You know, I mean, I'm not going to praise myself, but we can learn a lot in intuition.
Yeah, yeah.
You can,
Yeah.
you can. That's a feeling.
If you think about it, education comes from someone's intuition that was just written
Yes,
down
yes.
at some point. So you can make the same assessments on your own. It's just
Yes,
that,
yes.
You know,
But
with education, you can
yes.
stand on other people's shoulders and make
Yes, it can.
further intuition.
Yeah, it is good to have a critic. And if the critic is experienced, the critic is qualified as a teacher also. Yeah, man, so I don't think you ever show me any of your work yet, though.
No, I haven't, but I have a painting for him in the
Eh?
car.
What? Come on, put the mic. You do.
Oh, I'm saying I have a painting in the car that I did for...
Yeah, of a human?
No.
Yeah, of a human?
No, not of him, no. I did a crow.
A what?
A crow, like a bird.
A bird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a crow, we always call the program, you know.
Okay, it's in the car actually. If
Eh?
he wants to see. It's in the car if he wants to see.
Oh, yeah? You know what that remind me of? No, man, hold on, don't leave it. You know what that remind me of? 1963, when my brother come back from England. My old man carried him to England 1960. For go study law. That time them a teenager, you know. So one of them come back 3 years later now as a lawyer. But him a tell you about England now. And some of the more interesting things and even some of the more humorous things. So I tell you how the African student them, how them get around very much, you know, and social and people like them, especially the white woman, them like them. Because you know that the white lady them always like the African, especially when them tall. And if them foot big, it make it worse, you know. Did you know? What happened to you over there? What you laughing about, sir? What you laugh about, sir? Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. Oh, that's why. That's
Yeah,
what you're
man. So
talking
the
about.
African, my brother tell me
That's
say
Bigfoot.
you have some the African them and the white one them run them now because most of them tall and them foot big. What I'm doing? What you laugh for?
It's a funny story.
No, we're not reaching nowhere yet. So my brother tell me about one of them was especially skillful, you know. So when him go a party, you know, him get dance easy, you know. As him beg a white woman to dance. And the white woman, them are most a student, you know. As him beg them a dance, him get dance, and them all a hold on for him, I give him all 2, 3 dance. And others are wait for dance with him. So I hear him now. Hear the lyrics where him have now. When him a dance with the white woman, hear him now. From 63, I hear them joke, you know. That time I 15-year-old. Hear the African to the woman when him a dance. Him say, I have just bought a new pair of shoes. Them talk like Benj, you know. But we have the same accent, you know. You know, say our accent come off of the accent. You know that. Him say, I've just bought a new pair of shoes. You hear me, sister, me?
I hear you. I'm getting ready to attack you.
I know. That me like, you know.
Be careful how you're bashing African people.
I'm not bashing in Africa. I'm telling you the lyrics for the man have where make him get through every time. Him say, I have just bought a new pair of shoes. They are under my bed. Would you like to see them? Every time, you know. I saw him get deities, you know. Man dance to the woman and say, I just bought a new pair of shoes, you know. And the lady said, yes. Him said, they are under my bed. She said, yes. A curious thing, keeping it under the bed here, no? Would you like to see them? I should just say, yes, man. Lead the way. How did you reach to them argument?
She never saw the shoes, did she?
Eh?
She never saw the shoes, did she?
Yeah, but she had to take off her shoes. That was one condition I've seen the shoes. She had to take off her shoes. A matter of fact, she had to take off her shoes once she reach the threshold, you know. You know the threshold?
The threshold.
You know what is the threshold?
I have an idea.
What is it?
Uh,
Eh? The threshold is
the entrance
it's
to
just
the-
before you reach the
entrance.
step up at the door.
Yes.
And that's why when man get a lady and the lady agree to be joined together with him. Him always lift her up, no make her walk over this front step. Him lift her up over the threshold. What you say, ma'am? Oh, she have to jump the broom, yes. Jump the broom. That's how the witch them do. Anyway, long story short, Josh just bring the piece of artwork. Wow, that's lovely. So where did you see him? Where you saw him? Yeah? Out of your mind?
This is me.
Is you? You did that?
No, she did it. I'm the crow. I always told her how I have like an obsession with crows. I want a pet crow.
No, put the mic on, make her hear what going on.
Always talking about crows.
I'm always talking about crows. I want a pet crow, yeah. Because they're super smart.
Yeah, they're very smart. A blackbird, them
They're
calls.
black. And I love like the level of black, that oil black where it becomes a rainbow
black
color.
till them blue.
Exactly. I love that darkness of the black.
I have some African black till them blue too. That's great.
You can train them. They're smart. I love them as animals, and she just knows me.
Oh, well. I think it's the scarecrow aspect where they most talking about. Because you know, so when your maga like me,
that's probably a factor.
People run them out pan, you know. You know, Sister Jenny, when your maga like me, people run them out pan, you know. So you're a scarecrow, and you're scarce of food. You're scarce of food.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so me I tour them young people. After that, now where they will go after that?
After Trenchtown or?
Yeah, after Trenchtown.
We go
we went on the waterfront.
Yeah.
I was taking the waterfront a little, and the breeze was blowing hard. I have to take off my hat. Because I don't feel for swim today. Because my hat will blow, you know. So it was nice to go walk on the waterfront and then we go park up now near the music museum. And we take in the music museum, Harvey and them way there. Nice, very nice, you know?
Yeah, it's very nice.
All the things are going on.
Yeah, I loved it.
But I make them know so we have to hurry up and leave because I have a radio program around the house of Dread beside the daughters of Yeshima Bet. Yeah, so the numbers again, we're welcoming the phone call, but we do have a guest here now. What's the time now? These are my them three young people. I'm a touring partner them, but we have a guest at 5 or 5:30. 5:30. Yeah, we have a guest at 5:30. A young lady named Tough Like Iron.
Really?
Yeah. And she's also an artistic person. But the numbers again are 876 as usual, the Jamaica code. And then the number is 566 5556. 5876, of course. It is only WhatsApp calls can be received. 876, sorry. 876 to begin. 876 566 5556. 566 5556. Draw a little closer and take the mic from me, please. So how long now you start dabble?
In art?
In the art, yeah.
Since I was a child.
Yeah, put it closer. Oh,
honestly, art was like my first love in a way. I just love painting. I love colors. I love being creative. So
yeah, but somebody introduced it to you.
Who honestly, my family is a little bit different from me, but I can tell you who first taught me.
Oh yeah.
Creatively, I would say.
They are not creative.
Not the most creative people. But I will say my dad had done a little bit of architecture. So at first, in
other words, designing buildings.
I was actually in architecture school for 2 years first.
You were what?
In architecture school for 2 years.
Yeah, where?
At UTech, in School of Architecture.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then I decided to go to Edna because I wanted to fully study art, and I really wanted to know about the Jamaican history of art. So I basically switch my courses, but I
Base
do
what? You
switch.
basically switch your courses.
Yes, yes. So I started off with architecture with my dad showing me a few things. He would show me how to like draw small things. But I was more just creative. So I was just interested in the art aspect of it and the designing. So
When you say
yeah.
designing, I mean designing like print,
Uh,
cloth.
no, I would say okay, so in architecture school, you have digital programs. So you have like what's it, AutoCAD or like what's the other one, the SketchUp. So I wasn't, I didn't really like that aspect of architecture. The the strict what do I say, the rules they had with designing. So I gravitated more towards the arts because I felt like I had more freedom expressing myself. So I started to learn like Photoshop and Illustrator on my own time before I went to Edna. But I just found architecture a bit limiting
All
with
right,
my
let
creative
me see
freedom.
if I can distinguish what and what. What is the difference?
Okay.
When your father was introducing you to art and architecture, he was doing it.
So he
Hold on, no
was
1 minute, please.
okay.
He was doing it through the aspect of designing building.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so designing building is primarily about not only the use of space, but the use of material to fortify that space.
Yeah, that's true.
But you were more interested in the decorative aspect of art.
No, no, not decorative. I understand art has lots of structure and composition still. So I wouldn't say that is the reason why I kind of push away from architecture. It's just it's just a bit too strict for me. I feel like when you're designing buildings, you have to follow a lot of rules, because like physics and
Yeah,
as you
but
said,
that's what I'm
materials.
saying. Because architecture is about. No,
Yes.
hold on, please. You understand fast enough. So you're saying yes. But remember, there is me and
Because I
you.
get what the point you're trying
No,
to make. I do.
me and you now are talking for the benefit of the listener.
Okay.
That's why I have to kind of
Slow
interrupt you.
down. Okay.
Yeah, so remember that architecture is mostly about facilitating buildings that are useful.
Exactly. Yeah.
So through that it going to have stricter rules because it is functional. What them say functional
Functionality. Yeah.
mean it have to work
And take up the correct amount of space.
reliably. It have to work reliably.
Yeah.
On the other hand now, when you draw that picture of that crow or paint that picture of that crow, it in itself is what is being enjoyed. Not to use as a sura board. What is
The
a sura board?
material. It's
No,
like a type of
sura board
material.
are where you cut up ganja pan.
Oh no no.
So
Oh
now
no.
as I look upon it because it in them lap, immediately a sura board come to my mind. So I say the value of that crow that you made so lifelike is not its usefulness as a sura board,
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
but it is useful.
You
The
know,
idea that it convey to the person mind we're looking at it.
Yes.
The building, this house I dread building, it have to function as a shelter
Does have ventilation.
and as a shield. Hold on. A shelter that is above and as a shield that means to the side.
Yeah.
Shielding us from breeze, water, dust, and also people eye.
Yeah.
So it have a function that strict way. Not only that, when you put it together, it have to stay here. If this building collapse tomorrow, and every day we have to build it back, it's not going to be so functional.
No.
But you are more attracted to the art as a language then.
I do.
Not as a function, not
do.
like a cup or a building
Yeah.
or a car.
With art, I like that it invokes feelings in
Yes.
others. So that's my favorite part.
Yes.
People will have like different opinions and different feelings.
Yes.
based on what I created. But I
How
just
them,
like that.
how them perceive what you create.
So I love that people can have different opinions and stuff like that. With even though it's just one art piece, everybody can have a different feeling based
All right,
on
you see how you, when you talking, you don't notice yourself as much as how we notice you now. And when you talking, you are expressing not only with your mouth. Is your brain employing in your mouth now to convey certain ideas.
Yeah.
But your feeling also make you use other part of your body. So you were there gesticulating with your hand. And it helped to paint the picture to us even better.
Yes.
Worse, like how, as a female, you have certain characteristics. So if I see a guy, I gesticulate like how you are gesticulate a while ago. I stop listening to him, I say no, you know. I start saying, how that guy there? Boy, I'm delicate, man. For you're very delicate, you know.
Me, yes.
Yes.
Me, right?
Eh?
You're saying I'm delicate?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
They know that a part of beauty. But we not like see no guy. Me no want see no guy delicate. So most time when I see a guy delicate, I turn my face that way. Me listen him. You know? Because him watching him wrist get limp and him just express a go along. So you know understand? So no wrong with that, you know. It's not a crime for him to stay saying no. It's not a crime for him to be like that. But we prefer see you for you are the epitome of femininity. For you come like one work of art, you know that. You laugh.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. That's why the male is attracted to the female. And in turn the female is attracted to the male, although she don't express it that much. Because she knows if she express it, them are going to take a set upon her tomorrow, you know. So she have to keep them off by just keep things in themselves. They might barely smile. Anyway, you see we're going all over the place though. But life is beautiful. Yeah, man.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, man, let me see it again. What is it, Dad? Yeah, man. So, although you say crow, it's black, we know it as blackbird, but it is really known as crow around the world. That's why I know, you know, what we call crow. What we in Jamaica, what we call crow.
I don't know. John Crow?
Yes. Why we call him John Crow?
How they fly?
No, to differentiate him from what the world call crow. A blackbird, the world call crow, you know, but
I see.
Here we know. Them are idiot. Here them call a blackbird, them are called crow. A idiot, them know. A John Crow him name. That is in our mind, you know.
And we're right.
Explain that.
As Jamaicans.
No, give him the mic, no.
And we're right. As Jamaicans, we're right. We're right. No, not.
You mean a Jamaican always right?
Yes.
You got that right.
When you say certain things with a certain level of confidence, it becomes true.
Yeah.
And that's the epitome of being a
man.
Jamaican.
It's funny that you say that because I have a cousin who's from Trinidad, and he says that the thing about Jamaicans is that Jamaicans think the louder they say something, the more true it is.
Misunderstanding. Fundamental misconception.
Yeah.
That's a fundamental misunderstanding. The loudness is irrelevant. We just like that part.
Yeah.
It's not an essential part of the truth.
But what you find is the most interesting thing to human being? I'm going to ask you, Trey. What you find is the most interesting thing to human being?
I don't know if I can. The most interesting.
All right.
I don't know.
You soon find something. Well, go on. What you find is the most interesting thing to human beings?
As in, what would I say that human beings as a species find the most interesting? I am projecting my own interest, but I think that human beings generally want to feel like they know the truth. Like, I think that life is a search for a kind of a truth higher than yourself.
Yes.
What they're most interested in?
What is the most interesting thing to human beings? Our topic.
Or to human beings? What do I think? For me, I guess would be like the unknown. So things like what Josh was saying, they would want to know the truth, but there's just some things that don't really have any answers right now. So I feel like that's what I find the most interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah.
Hearing them, just trying to make sense of their existence, trying to understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the
I
purpose?
can answer.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I have found that the most interesting thing to human being is other human being. I just feel so.
Yeah.
You know?
So anthropology should be the number one most studied.
I think it is most studied.
It is the most
Most people
studied.
don't study it in a school.
Right.
But most human
Anthropology?
beings practice anthropology
Right.
in a if it's even in a lay woman or lay, I have to be careful how I say lay woman, you know. For her daughter, then we attack me still. Beat me. But if it is even in a lay, you know, in
Lay
a
person. Lay person.
unprofessional or inexpert way. Human being study, I believe human being and the basic human being.
Actually,
eh?
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna say, actually, there is so many, in a certain sense, like psychology, economics. They're all anthropological study
Yeah.
under an umbrella of like the study of humans over time.
Yeah.
Economics is the study of human behavior, specific to financial things. Psychology is human behavior specific to psychological things. So I guess most of what we study is anthropology, with a few steps in between.
Because
As I believe most sciences are just physics.
physical.
Physics, like math is physics, chemistry is physics. In my mind, anthropology is like that, like an umbrella.
Anthropology is behavior.
Yeah.
Human behavior.
More, but
Specific
more
lenses.
natural science is the behavior of
Matter,
physical
atoms.
the
Yeah.
behavior of what you call it now, elements and yeah. And I go say and I express it precise, but you know the behavior of materials. You get a call? So good. So yeah, man, nice. Thank you from who? Empress who? Yes, me could hear Empress Marie there. She gone? Empress, I call her back. That's great. Yes, I am. Because to go through life to go through life, it is necessary to understand where the other person them about. Like me, I go down the road. And me see a figure coming up the road on 2 foot. Right away, me figure say, that is not a monkey. Although me know say monkey can walk on. Greetings.
Greetings.
Wagwan.
Yes, me I said to you, say, but forget so busy.
Get
So,
someone?
and that's why I'm lock it off back. Because today Thursday, I just remember.
No, you forget someone?
You up now.
You forget someone?
No, man, I was just hailing you people.
Yes.
As I'm not there today, I'm at work. So I was just shouting you.
Oh, Anne-Marie that.
Yeah, man, but if I do work, that's why they're not to me.
A nurse that. A nurse.
Yes.
Yes, man. Me I hear you though. I'm glad for the call too. We have some young people ahead me now.
Well, I'm going to miss out that this week, man.
But you can't listen. You're not listening. You're listening to the program.
You know, I never really listen it. I'm a break my company and me say, he run my man and me say, I call Brett Lux.
Yes.
Yeah, but then remember, say, we're not kind of busy with the program.
No, man,
so you have a lot of people there. It's a live audience there now.
Yeah, man. We have the Yeshima bed. And we have the dread them, call for them house. And we have some of my family. You know, understand me?
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, we missed out on it today, but you don't know.
Yes, and the June month are busy. Every month get busy and busy. Cause a whole lot of things that happen. Like for instance, yesterday was the time when Marcus Garvey expired. Him died on the 10th of June 1940. Then about 5 days time is the date when Leonard Howell did born. What about thing happening? I'll get what about thing. But as you know, we don't just focus on what did happen long time. But it is always refreshing to remember what did happen one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, man.
at one of them function there, cause all the while, every other function me always book you up.
That's true.
So know say before our next week, most likely me book you up at one or two places. So you're inside of a work session, you're inside of a work day then now.
Yes, but they work.
Okay, great. Yeah, man. All right. Thanks for the call. You know, you're broke with ducks.
Yeah, man.
You're broke with ducks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the program on our virgin again. To the program.
And that man say, yes, that's true.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Respect to everyone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Answer no.
And to
I wonder if she can hear no.
Blessings. Thanks for calling.
You know hear them.
Blessings.
Hi, afternoon.
Yeah, man.
You hear them?
Hi. Good afternoon.
You hear them though?
Yeah, man.
All right. We'll take off here.
All right, then.
Nice. Yeah, man. She usually be here now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's a nurse, a Rasta woman. She's a nurse, and she's part of the Yeshimabet Foundation. Did I tell you about them? It's a group of Rasta women, but it's not restricted to Rasta, who come together and serve the community, the African community, not just Rasta alone, and not just African, because even white people come here, by giving physical advice, care, health, wellness, you know.
That's amazing.
Care, just general caregiving.
And that happens where normally? In this area?
Well, this is the main place where they meet and plan.
Okay.
This place here. This place is called the House of Dread.
Yeah.
It's one of the longest standing places where Rastas have gathered in Jamaica over the last 60, 70 years. Yeah, man, you can't light that, man. It's legal, man.
And
a man just asked me if he can light that split.
And they'll go to different areas in Kingston around the island to do the work?
What?
They meet here, but they do the work in different parts.
Different areas.
Yeah.
But every month or so they have an activity here. Apart from meeting here every day, every week, they meet in different places and do them work outside. But I think at least once a month, they have a care day here. And a lot of people come. That's every 2 months or twice a month.
And it is specifically for the Rasta elders.
Okay. Bi-monthly mean every 2 months or 2 times a month.
But because we within a call, it's called the creed.
Leonard the mic there. Sister May, the most senior of the Yeshimabet ladies. She's going to explain.
Blessed love. So I'm just saying that what we do, it is specifically for elder Rastas, but we work by the creed, and that is where you have everything, like hunger be fed, the care protected, and all of that.
Explain to them, just tell them a little more about the creed. Whose creed?
It's His Majesty.
Haile Selassie
first, yes.
Usually give out some guiding words. And once in 1937, them give out one of the most exhaustive speeches guiding us how to come together. 1937, August. And just give them the paragraph that it referred to.
So I'm not going to read out the whole creed because I'm not, but anyway. So we do not turn anyone away as long as you're elder and you need care. You don't have to have locks, but it's specifically for elders. We can wash dreadlocks, do the feet, medical care,
pedicure,
and high blood pressure.
Rasta not deal with manicure, so you get manicure, right?
Right. So we do pedicure.
I'll do a manicure.
Right.
No manicure around here.
Yes, and then we feed the elders healthy.
Yeah.
Organic.
Not only male, both male and female, right?
Male and female.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's like the whole of Rasta. So there's no division.
Yes, so we don't watch length of locks.
So exactly. So you see, you don't have to be, you know what I mean?
And you don't have to be
your Baba, 12th tribe, Nyabingi, Orthodox. These are all the people.
Then suppose they don't come from no mansion, because I personally...
As long as you are saying you're Rasta, right? You don't have to be from a mansion. As long as you're holding is it the culture, or you know what I mean? So we do not
man, as long as you are family.
Right.
Yes, family.
Yes. So this is what we do.
Right.
And we do need support as well, because we do not get funding. So we do this on the basis of people donating.
Yes.
Food, money.
Food, clothes, equipment.
Well, clothes, yes, but but people need food.
Yeah, but no rags, no.
Right.
Food, clothes, but
yes,
don't make it be no rags then.
Right, and
not where you wouldn't wear.
Right. Not too old,
Yes, outer clothing.
Right. So so yeah.
You're not taking a clothing.
You know what?
Only in a standing we deal with, you're not dealing in a clothing.
So this is where we are at. Yeah, and we've been doing this for 15 years over.
That's lovely, beautiful.
Okay, give thanks.
And I find, I tell you might have tired from here, so I find that the sisters, the female them, are far more capable or show far more tendency to cooperate regardless of any difference, more than males. So them set a great... Yeah, about the mic, because she have some comment there.
Yeah, I'm Sister
Jennifer.
I'm Sister Jen, yeah. I am actually the one that deals with the money, collect the money and spend the money.
No, you're talking a bit too far, although you might not think you're talking about. You actually what?
Spend the money, collect the money.
Oh, you are the treasurer?
The treasurer, yeah.
All right. All right.
I want to add something to what Sister May said.
Yeah.
Because, yes, we are mainly Rastafari, right?
Yeah.
But there are people in the community that are not Rastafari that we do, care for also.
Yes.
Right. So I wanted to, make that.
Well, I always, from my youth, I always try to contribute some words from time to time. Mm-hmm. Especially when me hear other people talk sensible word. We try see me can contribute some. And I always describe and realize and discover, not like Columbus, but discover, say, Rastafari is an educational institution and it is a liberation movement, and Rastafari is a service.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And to make people understand more, you yourself are an example. Just like how you have health service, which you are a part of health service, Rastafari is a service first for the African people in a captivity, and then for the rest of everybody else in the world. So Rastafari is a service like how you have government service, and government service divide in our more than one service, because you have military service and you have civil service. Military service is physical and protective and aggressive and defensive. Mm-hmm. But civil service now is not necessarily physical, mostly non-physical, but them serve the community. That's why I name civil service. Mm-hmm. Them serve the whole community in non-military or non-physical way. You understand me? And when we get to understand that, me know say Rastafari come to serve all of the African people. So the Rastafari, we willing to serve all who are not Rasta by helping equip them. Mm-hmm. Like how Marcus Garvey said, Marcus Garvey was determined from him as a young man. Him discover say, I come to improve the Negro. Because Negro are not good something, Negro is a name given to people by other people. What Negro mean? Negro is an African who is the property of a next human being, which is not supposed to be. So Negro is a legal status, you know. Like we have prisoner. People not born in a prison. But people are in prison from time to time. Sometimes rightfully, but mostly not rightfully. And if somebody is in prison rightfully, they are not meant to be in prison for the rest of their life. You understand? So Marcus Garvey find out say Negro now is a enslaved person, but him come to improve that condition. That's why I never fight him down even when me reject the word Negro for myself. I still not fight Garvey that thing. I have some man refuse to talk about Negro. You know. Some people even change the name of the UNI and say Universal Nubian. That good too, you know. I smile when I hear it and me accept it too. But me know why Marcus Garvey use the word Negro. Because him come to improve the Negro. That when him done with the Negro is now African. But Rastafari, I see Rastafari as a service. But not a little school boy, you know, like how you have school girl. You know, Jamaica black people always have used that term. Are you a school girl? You know what that term means? When a person or a family have a girl, young girl, using them, cleaning up them house, working for them, week after week, month and after month, and now do nothing to help them and not treating them like a member of the family. Because a lot of girls were taken in, especially coming from the country. You take care of them help out in the house, and you send them go to school till them done school. But most time people keep them there permanently. That's a Cinderella, you know. White people terms to that a Cinderella, you know. Where the wicked, them father married one next woman, where they have some daughter already, and them go get some more daughter with the woman. But the daughter where them did have before, the stepmother start hangling her away. You know the whole story about Cinderella. Yeah. Sometimes I'm going off on a tangent, but because what you say, you know, it reminds me so much that it's a service. Yes. Yeah, man. And that's why you are non-discriminatory, but you come to serve Rastafari first. First, yeah. I agree, man. Lovely. Yeah. So, and the main function, you say anything me I do? From me getting a radio when me a 21-year-old, that's in 1969. From me getting a radio, one thing me always take and measure my work, you know, because every day me like review my work. If me now reach young people, me feel like me I waste my time. Me want to reach everybody, you know. But if me not reaching young people amongst everybody, I feel like me I waste the time. So that's why all what we are do, the better part of what we are do, the worst part can go on, you know. But the better part of what we are doing, we must be able to reach young people. That's why every opportunity I get, me include the younger people in it. And they are, although people say, oh, young people not reading, you know. Them just dep on them phone, a joke you make. When them dep on them phone, I'm mostly reading them though. I'm mostly reading young people up on them phone. And it make you literate, you know. It make you read faster and make you comprehend faster, you know. It could have even joke or sex joke you read. You read faster, your facility with words is getting more efficient. And that's why I start teach my youth them for drive when they're 11, 12. Girl and boy, you know. But me usually wait till them show interest. And my daughter, when them young, me teach them to drive, you know. Once them show interest. And them learn fast. You don't understand me? I used to once I teach them to drive, and I'm carry most like you will love teach them to drive. Place like Inia, a university campus and them places. I used to after 2-3 weeks and them a drive good, you know them stop pester you. Once them just like how most thing you learn for do. Once you know you can do it, you're a school lad. When you learn to ride bicycle, every day you want to borrow people bicycle. You say after you can ride good, you love that. You know, borrow on a bicycle. You more check say me I get a bicycle for myself, you know. And you stop bother people. But it's the ability. I believe I talk too much now, as usual. Me alone I talk too much. What you were saying, Greg? Oh no, Jack.
As far as we're saying, you know, I hate. I drive every damn where, but excuse me. Driving it's just a necessity.
Yeah.
But definitely, when you just learn to drive, that's the whole new world being expanded out to you. Like, If you're a kid with a bicycle, your neighborhood becomes the ocean that you're sailing on a boat. Yeah. So.
I know every corner.
Yeah.
I know all the bad corner them, because you sneak up.
Yeah.
You sneak up, know the bad corner. Yeah. Gravel. No, next call again. Good afternoon. Welcome. Hello.
Greetings.
Wagwan.
Greetings, Breadlocks, man.
Breadlocks about greet you.
Yeah, man. A Jerry, man. Big.
Gone. Hello, are you there? You have him number?
Isis.
Yes, sir. Give me a name for remember you.
Yeah, man. A dirty weedy, Jerry, man. Bless up, man.
Dirty weedy,
what
right?
You mean, man? Yeah, man. I say, man. We still are we are listening, so me I say young people reach out and yeah, man. Me at 35, Jerry, man. I say, man.
Yeah, youth, man. But me not look
down.
Me not look down upon youth, you know.
I say, man. So we have to check in. For you say you have to reach out.
Yes,
and youths have to hear you.
Yeah.
Youths like me, believe you me. Yeah. Me have to listen and others too.
Yeah.
You know? We attack the things and where we want to hear, where them they hide from we.
But me know why you swallow.
You know?
Me know why you swallow everything what me say.
No, we don't want to swallow it, you know. We want to research and talk it out.
Yeah, test it, God. Never you just swallow everything when nobody knows it. Everybody say. That is my opinion. I see a lady I look famous. You know? No, you go on, me I listen to you. Yes, sir.
A long time from Best FM, man. I remember Virgin used to call in for your program when you left your son, did it?
Which Virgin that?
Near Mr. Combs, him call every program, man. But me say him call every program.
Yeah. Our elder, you know. Our old man, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
Must be 19 if I'm not 90 yet.
Why Indian? I think I was there and dead, you know.
Am I Indian, yeah. What day wa?
Yeah, man.
What day wa? Where's about my day?
I think I was there and died.
Who tell us him dead? My yard draw down things for Combs, you know.
Nah, man, a long time I listen to RGR, man. RGR him call regular, man. So me the man listen program right through and...
But that no same
me
dead.
No know.
That no same dead. If I never one thing I tell you, say your mind cool up a box. You just until you get a box, you know why. I'm not insult nobody when I say cool, you know. Or you cause me to say that, because you take step with Combs, man. I don't believe so. I prefer don't believe him more than believe you. Our Combs are labor right, you know. That are not sin neither.
Sure.
That are not sin neither, but a handicap.
Boy, I rate him. He call every program.
Yes, man. Him no whole part thing, no. Him no whole part thing.
Yeah. We have whole heap of information. Whole heap of information, me I say. You think I'm that driver?
Yeah, my driver, yeah. How are that?
You know, see.
I'm a weapon.
So him do travel around and know places and know things. You know?
Yeah, and Combs, hey. Only one thing me dispute things with Combs, but only one thing me not give up to him. Combs tell me, you know Bamboo Avenue in St. Elizabeth, Bamboo Avenue. You know Holland Bamboo? You know Holland Bamboo?
Yeah, I know Holland Bamboo.
All right. Combs tell me say Holland Bamboo at 2.5 miles. I'm not take that. Because I drive Holland Bamboo for years. I measure it. I know say at least 4 miles. And I run me down but to him talk up in him nose, people believe what I say more, you know. Because when people talk up in him nose, they sound wise and right, you know. You know that though.
That's true, man.
Anyway, I know why you start talking up in your nose through that, you know.
No, I can't talk in my nose now because they have all the herbs, so I can't talk in my nose.
Yes, but anyway, Combs a sample though.
It come like you. You're a bigger sample. Anyway, educated sample, you know.
You know,
because
no. Me not know all education. Me have a little bit, but not much. Me never finish high school.
We have
Me never finish high school.
we have knowledge. Me never finish high school either.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the left or the right, but they have a thing when they say I get kicked. I don't know if it's the left or the right, but
what you say?
We don't stop there. No, we never stop there, man. We continue the journey.
That means you can't turn President of America. You're born in America?
The part of America, I never see airport yet.
Hey, look at that. We're going to go to our next call now, because you're going to mash up this thing. You can call back later.
Jerry,
Call back later.
Man.
Call back later. Yes,
big up the eyes, them, man. Big up the sister and the ones there. Yeah.
Blessings, enough respect.
Himself is big enough.
Mine
is big up enough. We have shotgun now. We will carry out shotgun when if you big them up. Anyway, call me back. Next call. We have a next call. Gone. You see there? You don't have to take too long when you have big people for your well. You can call them back, sir. Yes, man, because we like encourage the phone call them. You know, so one time, anytime we build up the program and the program I run good, we limit phone call to 3 minutes, you know. Because other people that are waiting them credit are burn out. And everybody have, but it's a good thing we have WhatsApp, no credit can burn out. People get impatient though.
Can I ask a quick question?
You just did.
Okay.
That's a question.
Can I ask a third one, I should say. Okay. So there's it's good to learn about the program for the elders that are held here.
Yeah.
I assume there's also programs for youth here?
Yes.
Can you tell me anything about that?
Well, Rastafari General is a program for youth. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, Rastafari is really a youth movement, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Serious thing. But if you even look out there, this was the place where the first and best known Rastafari football team, I appropriate day where World Cup started today too. The first and most well-known Rastafari football team, I write a set nurture right here. And it named House of Dread from in the early 70s. But it really exists without a name before that, you know. But in the early 70s, it get a name. House of Dread, world famous. With some of the top footballers starting with Alan Cole. It never started with him, you know, but in terms of being well known, yes, man. And when him play for years, I never have no dreadlock neither. Because a lot of the version they do stipulates every man a play if you have dreadlocks, which that is a reasonable, if you have a team name also, that's a reasonable thing to say, no. But the fact is that it never really started as that. But really famous place in the history of Rasta, man, and history of the world too. This place here. So when I say it's still a function, yeah. And it improved too. Because when we are youth, we never have no female bathroom and no male bathroom. And right now, the sister and the brethren build up all female and male bathroom and all them. Yet there was sanitary convenience now, but things get better. They might not get larger, but them get better. And if you look out there, mostly youth out there play football and half of them are dreadlocks. And this been going on, you have to say, uninterrupted for more than 50 years. Far more than 50 years, right? More near to 60 years.
It's beautiful.
Hello?
Yeah, man. And plenty of other things. Have another call? Good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Jerry.
How you doing? Wagwan.
Pretty good, man. Long time.
Yeah, man. Give me a name for remind me. I kind of the voice sound
A
familiar.
man from Promotional. Easy if you identify him now. Man from Bagua, Kent Village, man.
Kent Village.
Yes.
But I know Eric Donaldson though.
No, right Eric Donaldson place, man. Remember me and you talk from Best FM for a while.
Okay, me stop by you when me pass through there.
Yeah, no. One at a time. Remember one stone you roll down from up your house, they come down in my village, down near to my yard.
Yes.
I saw the link up the first time.
Yeah, man. Come used to live on top of the hill there.
Yeah, man. Up by your brother. Your brother in my house.
Yes, brother of house. 15th of January 1914.
Whoa.
1993, remember?
Yeah, good memory.
13th of January 1993. Remember the earthquake then?
Yeah.
I think of the earthquake that rolled the stone down there, you know.
Something did go on there. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
did run right across to my house there.
Yes. Can you imagine, man?
Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm glad we see that on the next program, man, because we have enough to talk about to where going on, boy. Yeah. Man, I'm around the place red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean, have some music when more give them so you can find way to...
You know some of them music that we can play.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, man. Make go get it on a jump drive, no?
Yeah, all right. You what you do? More get... Okay. You can take my personal number from the operator.
You hear the man attack? Him say if you can email the music to our name YAAD Radio. You have nothing can write. You have nothing can write down.
Yeah, man. Me see on the screen right now.
Okay, you know if it's an email.
Yeah, man. With more...
Listening, please call back WhatsApp. I hope you have. Do you have WhatsApp? Hello? Do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Or just I can't believe. I know so we love when the data them call. And they make the program much more interesting. They Dan Cosmic this?
No, man. Breadlocks are trying to get towards.
Yeah, man. You're on the program. You're on the air. What name may I know you by?
Okay, Ras Andy. So I'm on the program. I didn't realize.
Yes, man. Ras Andy's.
No, man. Andy.
Ras Andy. Okay.
Okay, so this is Mr. Small, Jerry Small.
Yeah, man. No miss another planet still. Yeah,
all right, I overstand. Jerry Small. Or could I say Ras Jerry Small?
Yeah, man. Bongo Jerry.
Bongo Jerry Small.
Yeah, you can say Ras too.
Of course. We're creators, you know. We create our own names, you know. We say whatever we want to say.
Yes,
how are you, Mr. Small? How are you?
You're going back.
Small.
You're going
I
back
don't know. It's a bad thing. It's a bad Ras.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, you know, lots of things happening. The Charlestown Maroon Festival is coming up on the 20th to the 23rd. So I've been, you know, wanting to assist in, you know, promoting the festival. I think it's something that all Jamaicans should.
Oh, you are promoting the festival
and experience.
So I didn't meet you already.
Yeah, man, I met you before. I've been on your program on Best FM before.
Yeah, man.
I'm a teacher of history and so I'm also in the ganja community. So you know, I may have to talk ganja too.
Yeah.
Because just Saturday, a Rastafari, Bridget and sister, their home, you know, was raided on Saturday.
Yeah.
And of course, the police call them sacrament ganja, even though they're telling the police that it's not ganja that they have the sacrament.
Yes.
And they were dragged to the station, charged, and they're now on bail. But
Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted to use this opportunity to say that, you know, us as Jamaicans, especially us as African Jamaicans, we need to stand up in this country, you know, because, you know, an attack on one should be an attack on all. You understand? The law has given Rastafari the rights after so many years of brutality to cultivate and to, you know, utilize this plant. But yet, our brothers and sisters are still traumatized because how can you, you know, enter a person's premises and then treat them like criminals, you know, over a plan that, you know, has been decriminalized.
Let me say this. I'm going to express my opinion. The politician, you see?
Yes.
The politician, and especially those who become the administration. You know who I mean by administration?
Oh, yes.
Who I mean?
Government.
No, those who win the election, because government is not just...
all right, our overs.
All right, but yeah, I'm just talking this now for the benefit of the listener, although you overs are still going to explain. Government is not just who win election. Government is who win election, and the set of them who come second. So it is who they on the podium, but just gold and silver. In other words, the winners and the runner-up is the government. You didn't know that?
Yes, so the opposition is part of the government.
Yeah, the opposition is part of the government. The two of them make up the government.
Yeah.
The one who win is called the administration, and the one who comes second is called the opposition. And on all of them together, in most countries in the world, the politician who control the government, the opposition and the winning part, regard themselves as being the rulers.
Masters.
Yes, now, in ancient time, government was ruler, but in modern time, government is not ruler, government is a service to serve.
Yes.
And we, the public, must not allow them to forget, say, a servant to a servant. Yes, a servant. But them is the servant of the King of England. But we is here to make them know, say, we is here to make them know, say, you will only survive if you know about to be the servant of the people. But that must be just mouth talking. The only way we can implement that, we combine together and organize and outnumber them.
You know,
because we are more numerous than them, you know. But it's only that them organized. And we don't finish organized. But we're going to finish organized. We're going to complete the organizing.
Well, of course, from 1869, from the establishment of the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
1867, sorry. 1867.
Thank you, 1867. 2 years after the Moranbay Rebellion.
2 years, yeah.
2 years after the Moranbay Rebellion. And the mentality of the police force has not changed.
No, it deteriorates.
That is why...
No, it deteriorates.
Well, okay, well, there you go. It has even deteriorated. And the fact that it has even deteriorated means that us as black people, if we do not come together, as they say, dog nam will suffer in this country, because the level of police brutality, four more were killed over a few days now.
Yes.
You know, killed
all right,
by
here
the
now.
force.
It is not accidental, the increase in level of police brutality. It is intentional, more intentional than the blackout with here. I just want to bid my young family members here farewell. Them been on the program for about an hour and a half. And I'm going to welcome my guests after you. If one more phone call comes, we might take it. But we have a guest here who is a guest of the day. So just going.
Okay.
So just put them out. Yeah. So I'm going to see you here, sir. Greg, this is Greg, the North American.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, I'm leaving. And Josh is here.
Okay.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Remember, you know, if you can't check my kid, remember said not to. Yeah. Right here.
Right. At 8.
7.
All right.
Yeah, man. And
I was saying bye. I was saying thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's always our pleasure.
Yes, I enjoyed it very much.
Yes, man, and I think we enjoy your company more than how you enjoy our own. We always enjoy ladies and company. Yeah, man, them bring everything that is missing to the program. And we have to behave ourselves, because the eyes them is on where you can't come near me, lady. All right, miss you. Thank you very much. Here. Yes. Yes, my brother. Are you still there, Ross Andy?
Yeah, man, I'm still here, man. I'm still
Yeah, man.
here.
We're going to wind up the phone call, but continue what you're saying. We have
Yeah, man.
our
Well,
guests
we
here.
were just on the issue of police brutality,
Yeah,
and
man.
I came to the conclusion
Yes.
it is the new Willie Lynch. It is the new form of lynching.
Yes.
It's a new form of lynching.
Yes.
You know, when you can just see a black woman or baby or child or man and just shoot them.
Yes.
You know, that's lynching.
With impunity, no punishment. Because them
No
have the
punishment.
Because them have the backing of the administration.
Yeah, and I mean, if we do not stand up now, I don't know. It's going to get out of control.
No, get
and
out.
I
No,
know
it is,
the time is ripe for attacking this country.
Yes.
The time,
Yes.
not a Paul Bogle, attacking.
Yes.
Yeah, the time is ripe for attacking.
Yes,
in this country.
and one thing I know, we not start no fight, but we finish fight. We finish fight.
Yeah, man.
And they know.
Of course.
They know.
Of
that
course.
there is no force or set of people in Jamaica that can manage them like the Rastafari family.
And they know.
Yes.
And they know. And they know. And I've come to the conclusion too that Rastafari must lead the way without apology.
There's no doubt about it.
Without apology.
Yes,
because neither of the two can claim any glory on this land we call Jamaica. Neither of them.
No.
You understand? Yeah. So give thanks, Jerry. Continue to do your good work. And let's focus on the black agenda. I call it the black agenda in this country. Let's focus on that.
Thank you very much. Keep in touch.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Yes, I welcome our guest of the day. And 2 weeks ago, we had a date with her, tough like iron. She will tell you more about herself. But that date, 2 weeks ago, it was her birthday, was it not, ma'am? Yes. And we had some technical difficulties. But we had some technical difficulties, but we knew from then that every disappointment can be made good.
It was a joy to see the item regardless, you know what I mean? It was my Earth Strong, so, great to see the item in other place,
Nice.
It's a joy to be here once again, and, I'm here with my family, Rasta Crochet Club. We're here in the place representing.
Introduce them slow, please.
All right, so are them introduce themselves?
You introduce them. And then
all right, well, we're here with Rastafari Crochet Club. That is
Rastafari Crochet Club, okay.
Tough Like Iron, Short Yard, and Congo One.
Okay.
So, I am a creative. I do crochet, music, lots of different creative endeavors, and this is a family.
Yeah.
We always crocheting together on a daily.
We're going at more.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain more.
So, I want to introduce myself.
But just before that, you remember one time I took a photo of you play some table tennis?
Table tennis? I don't remember that,
I'm going to bring a photo. You can play table tennis?
I can.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, man. Yes, I am.
Yes, I.
What's your brother's name?
Yes, I. This is Short Yard, artist and designer,
What kind of designer?
Artist. I'm a designer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
Yes,
Like a graphic?
Graphic design, basically overall.
Yeah, man.
Artist,
Jamaica, right?
Yes, sir.
Which part of Jamaica?
Right in here in Vineyard Town, Jamaica, Kingston. Originally born in Clarendon still.
Oh, yeah. Which part of Clarendon?
Charlestown.
Yeah,
Naples,
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Great
man,
old town them there.
You know what I mean? Yes, I.
Next I again.
Yes, I. Congo.
Aye. Yes, I. Yes, Congo one there represent Rasta Crochet Club. You're an entertainer, artist, you're a musician. and designer. Same way. Yeah, man.
So that them can crochet too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, the whole works.
Yeah, man.
I
See my
remember.
shoes.
I remember in the what?
Yeah, man. See my shoes, man.
Me know some
Yes,
brethren.
sir.
Yeah, true, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, do the thing, you know?
In the 60s, when we started, quite a few young brethren, I make tam and thing. Enough people get surprised.
Sure.
But I saw me ancient craft them, man.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
what
Ancient
keep
craft,
the
man.
Ancient craft alive, you know?
Yeah, man. Keep the craft alive.
So
you know?
how long this crochet, is that what you call it, club?
Yeah.
Rasta Crochet Club.
How long it been existing? Is you bring it about?
Well, it's
It's
been
man. You
always
see?
at work. Actually,
Yeah.
I actually taught. True. I taught short yard crocheting some years back. He says 10 years, but I don't feel like it's so long. But he says 10 years.
Yeah.
So maybe it's 10 years or something close to that. But yeah, so I taught short yard crocheting about 10 years ago. But he also had been doing lots of other works, screen printing, painting, all different kinds of creative works.
Yeah.
And so he started making the shoes after I teach him the crocheting.
Yeah.
And then so basically we start to just link up. He started to work with Congo One and we start to link up and all work together just because, just the togetherness of we're all working on a similar thing. I'm making my product, they're making their product, and we all connect together so we could just hold a positive vibe and just motivate each other and just keep each other
Yeah, man. That
going
is
and
how.
thing
Look
like
here.
that.
That is how industry come about,
That is it.
That's how industry come about. More than one person cooperating and co-manufacturing together.
That is it.
Yes, and I call, as my brethren say, synergy, which is a development for energy. You understand? Because synergy, sin no mean like what Babylon take sin for me, Sin mean together
Sync, yeah.
and cooperate and coordinating, yeah, man. So now, week before last, when your birthday, when we did Link, you was going to explain how you synergize the crochet with music also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us more about that now.
Well, we love music, obviously. We love roots and culture, and the music kind of keep we going to and give we our vibes when we're working. So we take a break. Congo One is a guitarist and also a recording and performing artist. So we have our little acoustic moments, and he play some of Fime's songs and some of my songs, and we sing a whole vibe, and we keep working.
So where is those things?
At Jehovah Evil, which is just around the road here on
Yeah,
First
10.5
Avenue.
First Avenue.
Oh yeah, that's a part of the town.
Yeah,
What is the name for that part of the town name again? Yeah, man. I remember say Racy used to live around the way there too. You know Racy?
Yeah, Racy. That's I to them uncle.
Yeah, man. He is part of the UNI Marcus Garvey people.
So him not have place so just upon South Camp Road. Yeah, I to them uncle.
Yeah, man.
Like Racy, Uncle Racy. True, me used to hear in the uncle first. Me I say, you mean Uncle Racy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Sam is an aircraft maintenance engineer though.
No, we never know that.
Yeah. You're Jamaica, man. I am usually maintain all that jet there.
Big up Uncle Racy. We never know this.
Yeah,
we never know about
Big up
this.
yourself, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, Congo, no, we have to
Right.
play for them. Play something for them, no Congo.
Oh, yes.
We keep it active, Can sing on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, man, big up YAAD Radio. It's the Rastafari Crochet Club coming at you live and direct, right here in House of Dread, Yeah. It's Crochet Club. We stay balance, yeah. Them can't get we off now. The thing loud till it buck, yeah. Crochet Club stay balance, yeah. We balance. Them can't can't get we off now. We tough, we no soft now. Balance, balance. We are live good, but we are bad people. Amount of you know ja over evil. Real original youth and no sequel. Been around the world, me never see no equal. Me never see no equal. Stay focused with my brain food, let me feed ya. I've been sipping fresh juice from a beetroot. I always stay cool as a breeze when we breeze through. Love to hold that joy with the people. Shot yard put in the work when we need to. Congo put in the work when we need to. Because we balance, balance, yeah. Them can't get we off now. Ting loud till it buck, yeah. And stay balance, balance, yeah. We balance, balance, yeah. And them can't get we off now. Tough we no soft no. Crochet club stay balance with the mix. Balance we balance and them can't get we up. It loud till it buck. Balance we balance. Balance we balance and them can't get we up. We tough we no soft. Crochet club stay balance. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, Crochet Club, we stay balance. YAAD Radio balance. What you say? We passing through Crochet Club.
Man. You want to draw on in the picture? Although we're going to talk now and sing, I want you to stay.
Yes, I see we here.
Yes, man. So hear this now. The guitar man, what's your name again?
Congo One.
Congo One. Yeah, which part of Jamaica they are, right?
And I originally family come from Clarendon, Sierra.
Yeah.
And
you grew up Canada?
I born a town, as you believe. But I moved to Portmore.
Okay, yeah.
So grew up in a Portmore.
So who teach you play your instrument then?
Self-taught. Go around ones like Shantira, the Congos.
Yeah. Oh, Congo.
Yes.
Oh, Cedric?
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. When me at 19, I know him. I think he was about that age.
Yeah, Cedric, yeah.
When I first been him, I go down the name again, man. What down the name again, man? Famous place. Ras Michael, they live down there. No, down in Hunts Bay. You know Hunts Bay? That town, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Near where the causeway there, Hunts Bay. A 2 mile that? A 3 mile. Hunts Bay.
3 mile.
Yeah, man, Cedric. And them go for some years, but them come back some years now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And Little David, them guitarists are big inspiration.
Yeah.
Even the Abyssinians, the son, the youngest one, pianist, when they drop out, it was a big inspiration. Years ago,
man.
So, yeah,
Yes. But this era, you know what I'm saying? Both the East of Kingston and the West of Kingston always famous Rastafari activity.
Yes, sir.
But most of the musicians them always come from East. Yeah. And most of the singers them usually come from West. But it's not a route, it's not a hard and fast rule,
Yeah, true.
By the way, who did teach you crochet?
I learned crocheting when I was around 17. From my brethren, he's from Dominica. And he has a whole interesting crochet line where we make with things with zip up and shoes and all kinds of stuff. So I learned from there. And we've all taught enough people through the years as well. So it's a movement, you know.
So the general method of making Rasta tam is crochet, you call that, or is knitting?
Some is knit.
Knitted.
I feel like the people know from like the 12 tribe style with the red, gold, and green is a knit tam.
Well, I have some tam from I was a part of that, but it actually didn't name Ethiopian World Federation. But I have some tam from that time that knit. I may have one with crochet. But the crochet one now in 1977 when I there in Ethiopia. When I daughter them knit that one for me. The crochet that one there. But I have two older one way from 69 and 72. I have them, you know.
Yes,
One time I have a 13 year, I have 100 lakhs.
See, the thing them long lasting, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm
But
going
we
to
are
keep.
say, boy, oh, we are gonna sell some more time. When we make money time, it can't mash up, you know.
No,
But we
you
not
see,
try to make the
when you
thing them
keep
for
them
mash
like
up.
when you
True.
keep them, you always get other one, you have a collection of them. That's why I have at least 5 from in the 60s till now.
It's amazing. History, crochet history.
But knitting, remember, knitting is a big thing in our Rastafari.
Yeah.
Knit as well.
Knitting, yeah.
Yeah,
So, you know, another crochet, a load of crochet.
All right, you didn't remember the first Rasta woman who win Miss Jamaica? You never know say a Rasta woman to do it.
Yes, man, yeah, that impressed. What's your name again, man?
I don't remember her
What's
first
your
name.
name again?
Redwood, her
Yes,
last
man.
name. Zara Redwood.
Member, man.
Zara Redwood. And her parents are some serious Rasta, you know. Him and my wife still a Baker Augustown now. Because me and my wife, original Baker Augustown from 1967, you know. But him, they know him up there from about in the 70s. And him still up there. And him daughter, my she daughter win. How you hear them win again? How you hear them win? How you hear them win, Sister Jenny?
2000.
2000.
If me go my yard, me can't. Yeah. You want to win Miss Jamaica, man?
Yeah.
I should wear some crochet things still. You know?
Yeah. Tell you my.
You remember? Yeah, me so remember. Yeah. Anybody who listen to the program I remember or have an idea, or anybody who knows Zara Redwood, please call me. And up to now, me and her father are bridging now. Him name Kwasi or Kwesi. I think a Kwesi we call him.
Well, big up all the ones them keeping the tradition them active.
Yeah.
Rastafari tradition.
I want to tell you, you see, in the 70s when we are traveling to Ethiopia regular, one of the main things when you go to Shashamane, carry a wool, every different color. Everybody has certain name for carry there, you know. Wool is one of them.
Yeah.
And seed, all different kind of fruit seed. Because all of the different fruit them from Jamaica, we make sure so them go over there and plant it. Then when his majesty come here now, 66, them give him a fruit we develop in Jamaica. You know, so people can crossbreed fruit.
Yeah.
Well, in Jamaica, sometime way back in I think it's in the 30s or 40s, you know. Some Jamaican scientists crossbreed orange and tangerine and come with a new fruit named Artanic. That's why it named Artanic, the R for the orange and Tanic for the tangerine. And when his majesty come here, and it's extra juicy, you know. It have more juice than any other citrus. And sweet. When him come here, them give his majesty and him comment upon it, say, boy, what is this? And then them tell him. And him say, I would like you to give me some seed to carry back to Ethiopia. And them give him back. And you know, so some of the big farmers, them, the society farmer, we control the Jamaica agricultural society. Some of them quarrel, you know. And so imagine Jamaica alone did have that. And you go and get Ethiopia and go and get Slash, you know, that then can come turn competition for me. And you know much thing we get for Ethiopia? Where Ethiopia never have a share with it. Because the second most famous place in the world for coffee is where? Jamaica.
Right.
But through Jamaica, so commercial, Jamaica become the most famous. And Brazil second. And most people don't know say
Ethiopian coffee.
Come from. And the place in Ethiopia named Kaffa. That's why they call it coffee. One of the 14 provinces in Ethiopia named Kaffa, you know. Yeah.
Only for history.
Give thanks.
So
Yes, sir.
love the art and you can carry it over there.
Yes, man. Jamaica.
So when the time when I go reach man, you can that though.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it, you know.
You ever travel?
I went to Morocco once.
Oh yeah? Wow.
Yeah, so I was on the continent, you know.
It's a serious part of Africa, that, you know.
Well, I was
that
on.
name after the Moors. You know?
Yeah. So them have the fez and it was very interesting. I was on tour in Spain and there was like a lot of stone. The street was made out of stones with like some little small stones, and they would have African symbols. So I can see that obviously this is African people who came and put these symbols here in Spain, you know.
No, but the Moors.
Yeah.
The Moors ruled Spain.
I know that.
Portugal.
I know that,
France.
you know. But being there and seeing it
years.
with your eyes is different than just reading that in a history book. Because I know that as a fact. But then when I'm there and I see the thing them in the road, which obviously was there, that road there is from hundreds and hundreds of years. It's there. You know what I mean? So I said, wow.
All right, you know the most famous building in Spain?
I'm not sure. Something in Toledo. There's a lot of old buildings there. You know what I mean? So I know His Majesty went to Toledo, them said, and it's a place where they had mosques and churches and different buildings that were all religious in one area. So I went there and I went to those different buildings.
So Alhambra.
Yes. Oh, I went to the Alhambra. Yes, I went to the Alhambra. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anything with Al, anything Al something is a Moorish thing.
And the architecture of Spain is mostly influenced by the Moorish architecture. You understand?
Yes.
And so Spain and Africa is just 6 miles apart. Portugal.
That's why I went over there. I was like, well, Africa is right over there. Back over there, sir. And the people were like, oh, who's gonna go with you? I was like, I'll figure it out. I will work it out, you know? So I just went over there for a quick visit, and at least I got to, see the place for even a short time. I went by the Rock of Gibraltar.
It's a Moorish word, that, you know.
Because we take a boat. We dip on a boat with all these Muslim people who are from Morocco, who are like going home back to Morocco. It's like a ship that goes through the Strait of Gibraltar from Spain, southern Spain, to Morocco, to, what the place name? It start with a T.
Tenerife.
Yes, Tenerife. So journeys, you know.
Yeah, I have a travel.
You
get a passport.
Yeah, man, we have a passport.
You have to wait till bus come before you get bus here.
Yeah, man.
You go a bus stop, wait bus here.
Yeah.
Who prepare?
Yeah, fly.
Move. I want to prepare. Yeah.
So you go, man. Within time.
You know, say in the Scout movement, Africa, it started the Scout movement.
True.
You know the Scout movement?
What's
When them have young youth and them train them in a military craft, and them train them in a bush craft and survival skill, scouting.
True.
Africa, it's that, you know.
Yes, sir.
A white man named Baden Powell go Africa, go learn it. And carry it go back. Ever hear about Baden Powell? I know him on the phone, I find it. At that phone.
I'm
and at the phone.
That is it.
2007.
Oh.
Nice. Zara Redwood win Miss Jamaica, Rasta woman. 2007. That's lovely.
Sure.
Yeah, man. So
you have to play Sunshine Girl as we talk about this nice
Zara, yeah, I have to sing a nice tune for you. Yeah.
Sunshine Girl.
Yeah.
Who composed that?
Congo. Yeah, I know.
Go hear it now. We get the copyright. Right here.
Love her so, sunshine girl, she is my sunshine girl, she's truly my girl, and I love her so, she brightens up the room with her smile, captivating moves. That's her style, lightens up the mood. Now it's plain to see she was made for me. Sunshine girl, she is my sunshine girl. She's truly my sunshine girl. I love her so, Knew it was you from the start. Seen you in vision in my thoughts, plain as day to me. I know you know you're the one
for me.
sunshine girl. She is my sunshine girl. She's truly my sunshine girl. And I love her so, love her so, and I love her so, love her so. She is my sunshine girl. She's truly my sunshine girl. I love her so, love her so. Bless up yourself.
Yes, right.
Ay, ay, ay.
YAAD Radio.
YAAD
Bongo
Radio.
Jerry.
One
Great
love.
locks. Give
You
thanks.
can
Give
play,
thanks.
you can play repeater.
Yeah, man.
Funde.
Yeah, man.
If you play a funde,
Yeah, man.
melody.
Yes, right. True.
Yes, I. So
That is it.
you ever travel?
Yeah, one at a time, yes, one at a time.
When I Caribbean, I go north.
Florida.
North.
Yeah, up north too. Yeah, man. We up in
Yeah,
the
man,
coast,
a good
man.
experience.
Yeah,
But whether you
good
travel or not,
experience.
get your passport, have it.
Yes, that's true, man. Is it? Comments anytime,
Everything.
ready.
Once you prepare, you know.
Yes, sir.
And
Ready,
no
man.
money make things possible, you know. A preparation.
Yes, sir. True.
We love that meds there.
Yeah, man, and preparation bring money. You know? I tell you, man, when we parents don't know everything, you know, like how we each one of we know very little, you know. But together we know quite a bit together. And we parents never teach you everything. But one thing, them teach us a couple things that them they kind of short a certain knowledge, but them teach us what them know. Them do them best. But like for instance, them teach us afraid of death. That's a foolish teaching. We're afraid of death. And them also teach you like say, boy, it's hard to prosper, you know, money. And we don't love money, you know. No place in the Bible no say money is root of all this, you know. What it say? The love of money. Yeah. Not money. Money are one object, like wool, or knitting, or needle. Money are object, you know, a tool. So when me I grew up now, me realize hey, them not know everything and them not teach everything, but them teach what them best. Them do them best, but them not know everything. And we know to discover more. Me find out say what? Me must love anything we can return the love. And me free for love that. Anything we can return love. Our love me in care. So if me care the plant grow better, you know, and the plant appreciate that, you know. The plant no can talk to me, but it appreciate that. That means it a return the love. So anything living, all the dog, all the animals, some people not like dog, some people not like puss, some people not like bird. But them love bird when know you say human when we love bird know them, you know. They might not know before, but once them come in acquaintance with bird, the bird get to know say what. The bird knows say that human being different than the human being love bird. Up to yesterday, I open a lower. I climb up on a place in my house and open a lower. And from me open the lower, catch a treat stay open because I'm early morning. You know. Catch a treat stay open and take time climb down because a ladder I have to take reach up there. Take time climb out off a ladder. One lizard in the lower before me go open it. You know. And when me open it, me in there. And me up there, I look through on the man and look over the road and there. And I fix the thing where I catch the window and thing. That's a few seconds well, you know. And I climb down back off a ladder. All know the lizard there the same way. The lizard is afraid of me, you know. Him there a long time. I never noticed him before, but him there a long time. And him knows me no interfere with lizard. When me a little boy, me walk and hunt lizard, you know. Every lizard me are dead as grass, you know. And me have the coconut, you know the coconut thing. And me an expert in that. And you say any lizard when me can catch with that, I have a long broomstick and I clap them, I kill lizard from morning till night. And when me about 11, I say to myself, this is not right, man. Because them not trouble me and them not offensive. Like all the hog they know, him offensive and them are mosquito. So I run them there. Some other thing them not offensive, them not offend you or attack you. So I kind of allow that. So now, outside of other human being, animal and plant appreciate when you care them. So anything we can return love, we can love it. But all money they know, and carving, and some nice spear we have on whole for decoration. Nobody love them there. But it's easy to forget to love them thing, you know. Love it and value it because nobody else now have no sword like this, and you know. But if you're sensible now, you hear the sound quite.
I just say it, man, and them there I listen, man. So I'm have to make him voice.
And you know, so I'm comfortable with it. Why you think them there? Why you think they make sound? Some of them where when you make the sound, everybody get up and go hunt him, you know. And the first one lick him down, go cook him and eat him and thing. Them stay far from outside, you know. So any animal or any bird, you think I like? Any animal or any bird where you say come out here, and when them come and make sound. Him know say you're so cool, man. Them people are no trouble lizard. And, you know,
It's a lizard that, you know.
eh?
It's a lizard, you know.
I hear, man.
Yeah, it's a lizard.
I know.
It sound like a bird. It might mimic.
Yeah,
Yes, it might mimic a bird. So
Yes.
It's a little smaller than the
You say you
original.
use the word mimic? You say you use the word
You
mimic?
mimic, yes. I don't know.
The main way where lizard hunt is by mimicking.
Mimicking, yeah.
All right, when you see a lizard go up on a tree, you say him go up on a tree and him stop. And he stay still, you know. And look more see him hold up him head, so. And when him hold up him head, what him do? That hour. That hour. Where my catch?
When distract somebody.
No, him a catch something, man. Where him usually catch? Mostly fly. Guess get this hour. I want flowers that him imitate.
Oh, red and yellow. Yeah, you can see the bird. Okay.
You think I joke?
Oh, attract the insect. Yes, sir.
And you see children know adult we take care of children, you know. And next thing about children when we find out from me young. I mean observe, I never tired to watch them yet. Children hate injustice. You see the word fear, you sometimes children learn the word fear when they're 2 or 3. Fear. The word sweet everything, because it make them get to know what for go near and what for not go near. When I talk about FEAR, you know, FAIR, I just say anytime you do anything and a child find out, say, you see that lady over there, she not fear, you know. Every time them see you, the first thing I remember saying, the lady not fear, but me I watch her today, because maybe she change. Because children also know that people change, you know. Children find, why you think you laugh? Why you laugh? No, tell me why you, yes, a reality, you know, but why you laugh?
It's like throw it around the youth them too. It's like with naturally I see them think
But
they're
you still not
happy.
answer me, you know. I ask you now. Why I'm laugh? Why I'm laugh?
Because we are think about the youth them and the way how them, you know, we have his daughter and our cousin, and they usually crochet with us. So they're a part of the Rastafari Crochet Club too. We have some small members, age 7, age 9. I don't know how old is try.
Gravity make them there. You know, say gravity make them there. Yeah. What is gravity? Gravity is an attraction. Gravity is a certain kind of child gravitate to you.
True.
But the gravity have to be there both sides.
But more time when we're there with them and them a crochet and them a reason and them a talk them thing, me say them very interesting and them very.
Hey, when children are talking, me keep quiet. Once me say also the children are talking, I keep quiet now, just like you. Me want to hear called them is.
Bongo Jerry, you see them youth, yeah? Them know everything we're going in our yard, you know. We see a while ago when we are trying to come around, yeah? Them not out of the window. Where you go?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
They want to go with us. They want to know what's happening. They want to go. Them have everybody information about everything we're going.
Yeah, man. Them inquisitive.
And them I observe everything.
But them know say them not to chat everything with them find out. Or them know say if you chat everything, don't come back here. Hey, so me a little boy, me interested in every last thing. So I see all my old man them friend brother. My old man friend get and start chat and me a listen. Me start watch them glass, you know. And you see when the ice done, me run go around, so I come back with the ice, I just put it there. So. And me see the ginger ale, you know, that and them chase them around, you know. Me see the ginger ale go down. And the Coke, the Pepsi go down. And me just run go back for that, you know, and go and bring a put down, you know. And all when the rum I go down to rice, you know. And me a 7, you know, 8, you know. And them a watch me, you know. And them a talk something too, and them crack some dirty joke. All know me no hear it. You see him laugh, they look well. You see me laugh, what happened? If me laugh, them say, all right, run along now. Run along. Yeah. Them low you 3/4, you know, 2 hours. But once now you go react
get too fast
audibly. No, once you laugh in front of them, you can't laugh to yourself, you know, but once you laugh in front of them, you will go talk too. Or you want to give people laugh. For peace soup. I remember say you get laugh for peace soup, you know. A peace soup round there, want peace soup, you go around there and say, guess what, Mr. John said to my old man? Say, I want fat girl down at the bar there. And watch me and her tonight.
Yes, sir.
And I say, hey, I told that Mr. John said, you want some of my soup? Some of my soup. Tell me more. But that's not why him laugh a while now. Why him laugh a while? Laughter is an indication of understanding. People don't laugh unless they understand something. Yet, you have people get all false laughing, but it's a different thing. They understand. They understand. Say if they make you feel like when you say funny, then we get a next lick out of a pipe too, or them get a soda. So you have laugh with a false laughing, but you laugh you get a next soda too. But most of the laugh is when you recognize something, you laugh, you know. A laugh is an expression of intelligence, you know. So that's why I'm laugh. When you hear you talk something, when do say? Just like we say, when you laugh, you say, laugh is how we say, a real thing.
You know, I think about the youth, them and I say, yeah, so them still.
Perfect description.
Perfect.
Yes,
You know them.
You know them, Bongo Jerry?
Yeah, but me a youth, from me a youth, me a study them thing there. And then me study my youth them too. And my youth them study me. And guess what now? My daughter them not afraid of me, you know. The son them are more afraid. And more time, I like me go home to come over. One of my daughters say, are you here on the program today? I should not smile, you know. More time she say, are you here on the program today? And she'll laugh. But then next time she say, are you here on the program today? I have to say, wait here. I say, that wasn't funny, you know. That wasn't funny. And too much of them little sex joke, too much of that. Too much of that. Not appropriate. You know, I'm afraid to talk, you know. The boy, them are more afraid. Not really afraid, you know, them love that. But them don't know. My wife and my baby mother, them, 2 of them. And my daughter, them, 6 of them I have. Only 2 sons I have, you know. Them not afraid to tell you. You know, they mightn't tell you in a rough way, you know, but sometimes them all dry because them now embarrassed in front of the next person. So more time them wait until the right time come and then the right time come up. Maybe 2 days later, them say, by the way, and you know, so them will come with something. But how we reach all now this, yeah, man, we want to hear more from us still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it's great.
Yeah, man.
So long you know one another?
5 years now. No, tough.
Long years.
Long years now. Almost 2 decades now.
Maybe going on something towards that.
Yeah, man.
I don't know about them years. Just feel like shorty had answer about by years onto them something. Yeah.
Sometimes you might time run so fast. You think say, oh, I say, you know, but it go really go by, man. For real.
Yeah, man.
You really check the stats. I hold 5 years pass by, man.
Well, it's been a joy linking up more lately.
Hey, that, you know, that's one of the things
working together.
That's one of the things why the people of Jamaica admire Rasta so much. The way how Rasta not just become friend.
We're like a family. Whole heap of connection, whole heap of works, you know?
Sorry. Mission,
Yes, for a purpose too. We not just hang out. We are not a wet clothes. We do not hang out.
yeah.
No time. Sometimes we work and then we take a little break and then we work somewhere.
Always working, you know? Music, art.
Yeah, sometimes you come around there, we are around there, it's midnight, we still sit on the sun. A crochet.
Cooking. I agree with that way, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that is the motto for the Rasta Crochet Club, you know? Stitch a day.
Stitch in time.
Stitch a day, keep
A stitch in
laziness
time,
away.
save 9.
You know what I mean?
See it there?
That's right. Yeah, man.
Well, it's a joy, you know, it's a joy to be here with them on YAAD Radio. Take a little break and come do a little reasoning, play 2 songs and hold up, you know, vibe with the family over here.
So what else you have there?
All for something.
Love me so. Bongo mana bongo bongo chime. The bongo mana bongo 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 mana bongo bongo. And I know Selassie, I love me so. Yes, I know. Oh, Selassie, I love me so. Well, over land and over seas and over mountains, over the trees. Me shout Selassie, I hear him in the breeze. I know. Oh, Empress, I love me so. Yes, I know. Oh, Selassie, I love me so. God, bongo mana conga bonga child. The bongo mana conga bonga congo. Mana conga bonga. And I know. Oh, Selassie, I love me so. Yes, I know. Oh, Selassie, I love me so.
Aye.
Jerry
Up and live.
Yeah.
Rasta Crochet Club, you know? Yeah, man, we keep it active.
What are you saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I are the new member in the group, right? Yeah, we don't know them for decades. No, I just forward on, yeah. Oh, it's so low, yeah. I are the new member, you know, but at the same time, crochet, you know, crochet, a years I crochet still. You understand? I have an uncle called my master of strings. You understand? Him see me I play the guitar strings and then him know some crochet. You understand? So him
And
say,
I don't just
master
crochet
of
either,
strings.
so tell them on some of the
And
other
yeah, I do all
strings,
kind of stuff, you know. I can sew, I can weave, you know, I knit too. You know, I do all kind of
make
stuff.
hammock.
Yes, we make hammocks, anything in our weaving.
Popularize that even more.
Right,
So
the hammocks.
The Arawak pass on that to the west.
Yes, sir.
Hammock?
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
Even the word hammock.
Arawak
The word hammock, barbecue, and tobacco. What about word?
Why them have some good things?
Yeah.
They say yes, it sound like a relaxing evening.
Yeah, man. But you know, I book short yard and thing and stuff like I am. Through dub school, through dub school, through the music, right? So I see the brethren with some shoes and I can do some shoes too. You understand? So, you know, we just link up. You see? And then one day tough like I and say crochet club. One day she say crochet club. You know,
that was
boom,
just
that was it, right?
few months ago.
So
Me
that
just
was
say
a few
it's
months ago.
Crusher Club.
Well, she was putting on a fashion show, you know, Root Rock Runway.
Oh, yeah.
You see?
And we display the crochet wares at the fashion show.
Fashion show, right?
So it was cool.
That
Good
was it.
vibes.
And, you know,
The vibes
yeah.
just keep building, and a lot of people
The
been
vibes
showing
is
us a
steady.
lot of love from around the
Come on,
world.
give
So
thanks to the ones
you know,
and
it's a
ones,
great
you know.
energy, and we give thanks,
on.
and we're hoping to do more works in terms of do some more workshops, more performances. You know, we want to teach more youth. We want to get involved with the youths. We want to also teach people, and we're looking for people who want to work with us, because we also have employment opportunities. So after you learn crocheting with us, you can also get paid to crochet with us. So we have a lot of you know, different stuff that we want to offer this as a meditation, as a means of social economic freedom for the people, where we can create things and create our own things. Marcus Garvey philosophy, self-determination, and these things. And it's also a meditation where kind of keep you relaxed and, you know, give you something to do that's constructive for the young people. You know, if we can get more young people into activities like this, you know, them not a time for certain.
Well, I guess what I show is that most people now have to be musician. You understand? Yeah, you can come crochet, you can be an engineer.
Yeah.
You can be all kind of thing within Rastafari, upliftment, you know, development, nation building, cultural wise. Yeah, that we show them too. I show them that it
The
can be done.
culture.
You understand?
By the way, since I come, I'm sure some take a picture. You take a play table tennis on that. You ever see a picture of Haile Selassie play table tennis?
No.
Them
Yeah, but I go sit, man, we need the two of them. We need that picture there.
And I play with him. I play with him son, you know.
Okay. See it there.
One day I go. But hear this now. When is Madison coming to the airport there? Me there, you know. Me and my girlfriend there, you know. And me I 18 and she 16. And we jump down off of the waving gallery, you know. And we run, we and the crowd run, go out there and surround the plane. And a long time before the plane door open, you know. The plane door open and people start come out. And come down the stairs and come down. And when I see His Majesty, and they come over, we say, His Majesty come at the plane door, you know. I'm turned back and go inside, you know. One long ras time, you know. Man, I weep to ras, you know. One long ras time, you know. Only come over the Governor General and the Prime Minister and the Brigadier of the Army and the whole of them climb go up there, you know. And them up there stand up and His Majesty come back after a long time, come back and plane door, you know. And they come over, His Majesty tell him to call Martin my planner. The dreadlock Rastaman where they come on the mission. Because the Governor General and them, they beg the people them to move from the plane from there, you know. And nobody now listen to them, you know. And kiss them teeth and start burn them, you know. And take the place or get away, you know.
Yeah.
And I listen to see it and tell him to call Martin my planner. And when planner come, him go up there and go in the plane and His Majesty talk to him come back out on the step. And tell the people them say, His Majesty I beg them to clear a space. That's why people are moving up. You never walk on the red carpet. No, sir. Well, we dip on the red carpet. And we clear a different space. And soldier, he know where ass just with bayonet and all them we ain't going, you know. A man kiss them ass teeth, man. Say fire that, no? Because the first thing they mount a ganja pipe with a light under the rascal. With the ear, what name? With the ear, what them call it, the fuel again? And a jet, but it's highly inflammable. That means just the fumes of it, Just the fumes of the pipe smoke go up there. Go combine with that, Instant explosion, And a whole heap and a 1 or 2 pipe, And the more the pipe blaze, the more man feel good about that, Because when man draw pipe and pipe blaze, man feel like a them do that. Because when you say when you the power rasta camp and you draw a pipe and it blaze up, a man put on back all 2 ounces of herb, one long pass, 2 ounce pass, And you light it and all them, we have every light, I know say 2 man start, when I'll start worship all them things and get excited about them things, Hey, I tell you, man, so anyways, one Ross long time out there. And them are trying to intimidate the people, and I'm not going to address back a Ross. And when the people them finally clear the way, it's not on the red carpet. And his majesty walk on the walk through the people like a river and come out. When them a go away a Mobile, 4 days later, them repeat the ceremony. Because them never get to make him walk on the red carpet. And them say, we have to do it if I even when them a leave Mobile.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But the man passed through so much thing, boy. And lately enough people I know things when pass through, And the way how him handle it when him pass through it, Great example. True that now. Enough man we do all some fuckery. I mean, dealings with them. Afterward, I have to drop that, When me say how His Majesty angry Marcus Garvey, after Marcus Garvey cuss him, repeatedly, You hear about it? What caused it?
Not directly know what caused it. I think when we think it's like him send a letter to him or something.
Yes, him try contact His Majesty and him not get no contact.
Right, him never
And him misunderstand.
Right.
And him react like
in time, it wasn't fast enough or something like that.
Yes, and him react like most human beings. Come to a wrong conclusion, like what most human beings will come to. And him react now and start lick out upon His Majesty. But him do it gradually, Gradually, till him do it at top voice in the wickedest way, And His Majesty know say him misinformed. But His Majesty don't no reply or engage in an argument to them because Babylon now go get happy now when His Majesty now engage him back in argument and counter back and lick back. And His Majesty stay there and don't reply. And stay there 4 more years there England, 4 more years. 4.5 more years. And at December 1940, His Majesty left England. After him there from June 1936. And Marcus Garvey dead the June 1940, Yesterday at the anniversary day when Marcus Garvey died, 10th of June 1940. And His Majesty dead. You say same news where it lick down Marcus Garvey because the news him read and drop down, Him read the news and drop down. 2 news come out in the newspaper. Where one news come out say Italy join up with Germany now and them all conquer the world. And the next news come out say Marcus Garvey dead in London. At time him not dead, And him a read them news where other black people are put out about him deliberately, And when him read it, him just slump down in bed and ball out. And them say them make a next sound after that. Till him dead the 10th of June. At the same time when him dead, Churchill, them just bringing Churchill as the new Prime Minister of England. Because England is not trouble now, I go get conquered, And I say, boy, look like the only man we can save now Churchill. Because Churchill is a wartime leader, I say when they make Churchill Prime Minister, the first thing Churchill do, send go call Haile Selassie. And when him call him, tell him, say, you have been here 4.5 years. I will only get a house for living in. But we decide now, say, to save our own self, we have to go help you go back on the throne night up because it's only that going to turn around the war. I tell you now. And that turn around the war, When them decide to give His Majesty any amount of help we need, any amount of plane, any amount of arms and equipment. And His Majesty leave England December 1940, and them fly him go to Egypt, which is the nearest part of Africa. I saw them go to Egypt. Italy in Egypt and kick up Ras and run through Africa. And yes, when His Majesty reach in Egypt, Italy in a Ras trouble now. After draw with the whole of them soldiers and them plane with them send gone up to Germany, gonna help Germany for invade England. You know. The same plane them with them send go up to England to join up with Germany now. Them have to bring them right back down in Egypt now. And I stir up war now, try to stop Haile Selassie from go up in Ethiopia. And them just go up through Sudan. And gone up through the whole of Sudan till him reach in Ethiopia. About March, you know. About March 41, him reach in Ethiopia, you know. And I go through, and I saw him I go through, so people are run go bow down. Also some traitor with the join up with it, I run go bow down and apologize. And the whole thing just turn and turn. And him enter back in Addis Ababa. 5th of May. The same date when him left out of Addis Ababa, 1940. To the day. But him deliberately hold back, you know. Because him knows that them thing have impact on people's mind, you know. So he's a man who study them thing, you know. It's a psychological warfare. A Haile Selassie that. And a Rastafari that too, because we learn from him. And yet we Africans will fight physically if necessary. And we know we will win.
Yes,
because we are confident of the victory of good over evil and not evil over good. That's the last thing him said in his speech when him going to make a United Nation. Or the first thing him said in his speech when him go to United Nation. Him say, only I, and he's not a man who boasts, you know. Him say, only I is the only head of state who ever addressed the League of Nations in the 30s. And after the League of Nations crash, I don't know if I'm a next organization now, for do what the League of Nations fail for do. I come back, come address this one, you know, I is the only one. And I now boast, I only come to tell you, say the same thing when I tell you that time there. I tell you now, say, what life has taught me about apartheid and the struggle for racial equality, I would like to share with those who care for learn. That until the philosophy, that whole, and I saw him start his speech. But as my brethren say, His Majesty is a master of psychological warfare. Because I know that psychological warfare, them use against we. And make us scatter up to now. But as we know and we learn from His Majesty, don't start no fight. And
but we can finish it
finish all fight.
Yes, we're going to finish
and
all fight
finish
like
fight
that.
win.
That's right, Rastafari.
That's right. And them think I want to talk right talk. You see the music there? Why Jamaica get so famous in music? Jamaica get famous in music a long time now, but you say especially since Rastafari rise up. Rastafari is a military band of the liberation struggle for Africa.
Yes,
all the music, all even the love song them. And the military band kind of say every army always have more courage when them hear the music and them hear the Ras lyrics when them been hearing. You understand me? All the love song them, man, makes soul and afraid for dead.
I give thanks, son.
So I don't know, simple work them like simple enough, but so I going on. So anyway, I'm glad for having you here.
Yeah, give thanks.
I want to read out the phone number in case anybody want to talk to you. And they might not call no, but they want to talk to you still no. I want to read out the phone number them. I remember say WhatsApp call only we can accommodate. WhatsApp call. And 876 is the code for Jamaica. You know, say Jamaica have a next code, but I don't remember what it is. But 876 is the code for this number. 566 5556. 566 5556. And I wish that the daughter with that phone and she get interrupt before she gets to start conversing with it. I wish she listen and I wish she would have called back. I think we have about 25 minutes. Before the program expire for this week. And we are here talking to Tough Like Iron and the Crochet.
Rastafari Crochet
Rasta
Club.
Crochet Club.
And the group, that's what the group name too.
Well, it's just a crochet, Rasta Crochet Club, yeah. Individually tough like iron, musician. Short Yard, and Congo one.
Yeah, man, nice.
Musician, yes. Sir.
Nice. Here at the House of Dread. And the House of Yeshima Bet Foundation. Yes, I am. So, what I did was, if I just come in, the soul for the shoes, you order that?
Yeah, man, we order them. We get them here in Jamaica for buy, man.
Yeah, it make out our rubber?
Rubber, yeah.
Yeah. And you get them in a sizes?
Yeah, you get them in all different sizes.
All right.
So
how much you appear at that?
How much you appear for the sole?
No, for the crochet shoe.
Well, it all depends on the style still, but like locally we have price like from 15 grand up 20, 25. Depends on the style.
15 grand?
Yeah.
I just call it little less than 100 US.
Yeah, about around 100.
And it's a special shoes, not an ordinary.
Yeah, depends on the style, you know?
Yeah.
And we have different
and you can order them in any variety of colors.
Any variety of color you want, you know? Yeah, man.
Some man usually say, red, gold, and green, no forgot pan foot, but after a while, I start see pan foot.
Yeah, most of the ones them say them not like the colors.
You're afraid to make that?
No.
You have people order them, you know?
No, I don't really.
Yeah, man, we make them.
You know what I mean? We could have paint.
We make them, man.
And green with that.
Yes, sir.
So me not really watch that guy. If we could have paint the road red, gold, and green.
Yeah.
So people are going to walk on it, see it.
Yeah, but you see, true Rasta, so reverend.
Can't step on the red, gold, and green.
Yeah. But we not step on it. Another soul.
Not up on the ground.
Another soul.
No, another foot.
Yeah.
Yes,
I am. Give him the mic there.
As I talk about the red, gold, and green, Ras Miguel, they take a American flag and put as him doormat. And it causes a problem for him.
Yeah, what them do?
They don't know them take him visa same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And well, he would have tell you the story better. But it just come to mind that although we say colors for some people are reverence because it is a thing.
When people say that, I never oppose them, you know.
Sure.
I never oppose them. Sure. It give me a smile still.
Yeah.
I mean, I too want to laugh because I ridicule them still.
Red, gold, and green, parade square on the ground. Red, gold, and green.
Which part?
Parade.
Down there now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it, yeah. I think I see it, you know.
Black, gold, and green was put on the horseshoe walkway.
Yeah.
But people frown on it.
Yes.
And then change it.
I test them, you know.
Yes.
Colors matter because it's psychological.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if somebody symbolize certain things to certain people, me, hear me now, you see all bad word? And when me about 11, me start specializing a bad word, you know. Because me angry no ras, you know. Because my people, their marriage start break down on my parents, you know. And me raw to them no ras, you know. Me no reach home no evening, you know, before them a time, you know. Most later. From me 11-year-old I go to JC, me no reach home till 1964, from 1960 or 1959 back to 1964. Me no reach home before them hours and no evening a ras, you know, because I'm a rat, you know. And the most me can do cuss some bumbo ras all at school, you know. And my voice get loud, you know. JC is one of the biggest campus in our school have in Jamaica, you know. And when me a cuss bad when I live, you know.
Whole campus.
I'm a rat, no rascal, you know when I see how my parents are. I'm the youngest one, you know. So, you know, so I care for family more, you know, ras one, because you don't understand me. And you see JC specialize in bullying, you know. Bully. And through me, I'm a little youth. And me, a man from a little boy, I'm not put up with bullying, you know. And me go to JC and I'm try bully me, I'm saying not a blood clot, you know. You don't feel no way, you know. Blood clot is a bandage, you know. Where you use already. You don't know. I say, man, people are just, you know, all the youth, them take it for joke, you know. Provoke me just to cuss bad, you know. Can't take it for joke for you, me cuss bad, you know. I don't know, say, a rat, both other things, you know. And them a try bully me, I'm not about to bully no rascal, you know. Hey, Norman Manley, ever you about Norman Manley? How would you talk about Norman Manley? You? When Norman Manley start writing life story, you know, but him never finish, you know, him dead before, you know. Him just write about 50, 60 pages. And him start out. But you see when him reach JC at the third high school him going. Now people are say, oh, Norman Manley went to JC. At the third high school him go. Norman Manley go to Woolmar's first. And him have to leave. And him go to Diego. And him have to leave. And him come at JC. And when him come at JC, I'm 13-year-old. And him say, when I went to Jamaica College, I was confronted with 3 problems. Him say bullying and homosexuality. And I can't remember, I have the book on my head now. I have more than one copy of the book too. But I can't go home and go brush up because later I forgot what was the third one. But I 3 things him say, confront my JC. And him decide to say him nah about none of them, you know. And you know him though? As a new boy just come there, him organize with all of the new boy and the junior school. That means from first farm to third farm. Him say him organize all of the young boy them at JC to beat every bully in a JC, you know. You can imagine a new boy just come to school and within the first term, him organize and beat every bully. And the bully them are the bigger boy them in the school, you know, from 6th farm come down, you know. Him say him organize and then beat every bully in the school repeatedly. Him say after a while I was thoroughly ashamed of myself. For him say sometimes I just draw them and beat them for nothing. You can imagine that? So you know where him having you know. So even though him fight Buster Marcus Garvey in the long run, you can imagine a youth like that. You know, is that cause him to become tracked? You know, so he was the top runner in Jamaica. Because of that. Him say after a while his mother dead. Little after that his mother dead when he was 15. And him say he must stop badness, all badness. And him say he must win the Jamaica scholarship to make up to his mother who dead. And him go to the second teacher. Him go to the headmaster's son, a man named Reg Murray. I said to him, say, you're the top maths teacher in a JC. And I want you to coach me in maths and coach me in some other subject because I'm going for the Jamaica scholarship. And him say, Reg Murray laugh after him. I say, you will get so much trouble. And when him find out I'm serious, him start coaching him. And you know, say, him win the Ras Jamaica scholarship. But the worst thing, the first high school champs at Jamaica start 1910. There was only 5 high school, you know. And the 5 high school in there. And Woolmans win the first high school him go win, you know. And you see the next year, him start run for Jamaica, for JC. Him win 6 race and 2 jump. 6 race him win, you know. A high jump and long jump, you know.
1, 2, 4, 8.
Him run at 8, him win 8 man, and hurdles. Hurdles too, you know. Yes, and the next year him only run 6 races. And him win the whole of them. But the first year when him run 1910, him run 10 flat, you know.
100 yards on the grass.
A 41 year, the record stand and no broke, you know. And I want him son go and broke it, you know. Send him son go to Monroe. Him not go say. Him send Michael go to JC, and him send the bigger one go to Monroe. And the bigger one go to Monroe go equal. Him never broke it. Him equal him father record. But him say them two things him decide to fight, man. Homosexuality. And here where the homosexuality come in. It's a boarding school. Anyway, you have boarding, especially in the British world. Them allow the homosexuality. And some of the teacher them all I indulge night. I pray upon some of the boy them. And them decide to fight that race. You understand me? But him not. Anyway, long story short, I think I talk about that too much I know.
YAAD Radio. Yes, sir.
And he become the champion. He become a champion shooter for JC as a marksman. And him play football for JC and him play cricket and swim.
Yeah.
Boxing was the top boxer.
Bad boy.
Was the top boxer for JC.
That is why Norman Manley and Marcus Garvey go for fight.
Yeah. Physically.
Yeah. Because the energy were there. Marcus said, "Me no step back, you know."
Yeah.
I mean, I take a check.
Yeah, in a court, I'm challenge him though. And him insult the flag, Marcus Garvey said to him, say, him take up red, black, and green flag in the courthouse and say, what is that? And Norman Manley said, that is nothing but a dirty piece of rag. Never hear the word, the Rastaman always repeat.
But me over ask the question, would you consider Norman Manley a Pan-Africanist?
Well, here what now? And it's part of the reason how his mother said, deal with Marcus Garvey. Make me put on certain thing and allow certain thing. How when me says my deal with Marcus Garvey. Norman Manley 1954. The third election I come up in Jamaica. And His Majesty is on his way to visit America for the first time. 1954 His Majesty go to America first, you know. And during the election campaign, it lasted the whole 1 year. I was 7 years old, but I remember every minute I. During the election campaign, Norman Manley go up on the platform and say, Haile Selassie is nearby visiting the United States. The government of Jamaica should invite Haile Selassie to come to Jamaica because it means so much to Jamaica. And Bustamante ridicule it and ridicule it, you know. And Michael Manley drop. Me not defend PNP, you know. And me burn the whole of them all well now. Me really lick out against Michael Manley. Especially after him come back and say Selassie game ready. But I have a book in my house. I never know it in my house. Because I buy the house and the book in there, you know. Because my auntie was a Rasta woman, you know, but nobody never know. And I buy the apartment from her when she reached 97 years old. I buy the apartment 2008. And I start go through the whole of her book them. And one day I go book up. I book up something, boy. I cry about it for about 1 hour, you know. When my auntie 18-year-old, a St. Hughes, and His Majesty they are London, 1938. My auntie write a poem about His Majesty. And when me read it, me never know say His Majesty she write about him. I think of Marcus Garvey now. She write about a man in lonely London town. The poem named Grief Stricken. Yes, ma'am. Yes. A man in lonely London town fighting for him people. But him alone by himself and him downhearted and grief stricken. Yes, sister me. Bye. Them daughter, them are the foundation. And you see when me reach down at the bottom of the poem when it got done, me see she say, for nobody know that him is a king and them people them is under bondage far away in Africa. And this and I realized to rascal say Haile Selassie. If you ever read the poem, and my auntie, a 18-year-old and write that Ras and put in a St. Hughes magazine in 1938, you know. It's when we realize to Ras. Never know to Ras say. And so it is there's a lot of people who are defend certain things and me and you don't know. I might assume that them is not that. And yet them you understand me? And then now, years, me find that about 2009 after me there was 1 year me find that, you know. And about 2 years ago now, me I look through some old magazine named Public Opinion. Was a PNP magazine. And Michael Manley come back to Jamaica. His father make him come back to Jamaica. Him the England years after him left university. Come back to Jamaica for run the newspaper there. And when 1954, when Norman Manley said him invite Selassie come to Jamaica, and Buster Man just scoff and a laugh after him. Michael Manley write an article and say, Ethiopia is one of the most beloved places to Jamaica, and we respect Ethiopia. And we and the Ethiopian is related by blood. And not only that, Haile Selassie is one of the greatest leader in the liberation struggle of Africa. And my father have every right to say we should invite him. I never know that, you know. So through that now, I stop spark me, so I lick out against him through him talk about Selassie game right to come to Jamaica, you know. After that, I kind of ease him up and start not lick him so harsh when I realize from that, you know, you understand me? Because I'm not skin up with them, you know.
But we still see Norman Manley as a Pan-Africanist.
But I tell you, that's what I tell you, after a while, he might adjust himself.
All right. The selection of the colors of the Jamaican flag.
Yeah.
Because we might say red, as Rastaman I say red, gold, and green.
We're not done.
The Jamaican flag is significant in the cosmology of African color scheme.
Yeah.
So, my purview upon it, you know. And at that time, the Jamaican flag was the only flag that did not incorporate red, white, or blue.
Oh.
The only flag.
As a Commonwealth country. Or in the world.
As a world. Yet, the colors of the Jamaican flag was the colors of the ANC.
Yeah. And do you know, say, the Tanzania get independence 1 year before Jamaica. And when Jamaica proposed the colors there for the Jamaica flag, they had to change it slightly because it was too similar to Tanzania. If you see, one at a time, if you look on the Tanzania flag. But the other thing, there's one more thing I do want to say. When apartheid, when the South African declare apartheid rule, Jamaica, although Jamaica never independent, Jamaica banned the importation of anything from South Africa. It was the second country in the world, India first and then Jamaica.
I have something to say about that because I have a ratchet knife. And ratchet knife, if you look on the print, made in South Africa.
Ratchet?
Yeah.
Not the one mark Okapi. Okapi.
Yeah.
Because the Okapi is African, South African animal, you know.
Yeah.
But at Germany, them usually make them. Okay. But it mark Okapi. But you know why? Because it's the German, them they done the first, you know. Yeah, German they done there. Matter of fact, the German done there before the British. Because the boy, them are German, you know. Boy. B-O-E-R. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, what is that? Afrikaan, yeah. Afrikaan. But it's a farmer.
Yeah, Afrikaans.
It's a farmer German.
It's German, yeah, mixed in German.
Because them claims that them African, you know.
Yeah, but no.
Because them claims that when them go down there, they did empty, no people never down there.
No.
I lie them and tell still. No. Down there was sparsely populated, but people was there. And I want to tell you the people them down there did red. The people them down there almost your complexion.
Original sand people.
Yeah. And all them people in Kalahari and them places. Yeah, man.
Bushman them call them.
Well, anyway, we are reached out to the end of the program.
Give thanks, brother.
And there's no music where we have no problem. Yeah, but is that what we want to ask you? The daughter gone? She gone? On a record and the music so far? Mike?
Well, I'm in the making of my EP still. I don't have any recording music out there. Yeah, but, you know, in the process of doing that, the EP, you know, so look out for that. Congo 1, CUNGO 1.
Eh?
CUNGO. You will see some live performances of I and I. CUNGO and the number one, just one. Congo one. Yeah, Congo. Yeah. So look out for them music there from Congo one coming out, you know. You see it. Yeah, man.
But wait, I can't understand this thing. Oh. Yeah, as I never get to record, but you say you have plan for record some music.
Yeah, man, our EP coming out soon. Yeah, so you know.
How much you have so far? About 7?
No, not so much. It's like just a little EP, about 5 songs. You know, yeah. So 4 done. Yeah, 1 more left to do. So you know, but there's a lot of live performances of Congo one. You know, on the net, CUNGO 1. Check it out. You know, yeah.
All right. I'm going to read out the number one more time, but I don't know if anybody going to avail themselves of the opportunity to call the program. You know, there's only WhatsApp programs we can accommodate. And the number is 566 5556. 566 5556. I hope that daughter we call early and get cut off. I hope she call the program again even next week. But it was very good to hear her. Yes, Miss Sister. What is this? Charlestown Maroon. Oh yeah, coming up on June the 20th to 30th, the Charlestown Maroon community in Portland are having a conference and a festival. And saying yesterday, resilience is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Saturday the 20th is Community Day or Tino Day. Sunday the 21st is Drumfest, Bonfire. Bring it up back for me there. Yeah, I was just asking the brethren if you don't have if you're not doing no recording yet.
Yeah, man, I have whole heap of recording.
You?
Yeah. I have enough recordings. I have 3 albums that's out and about 2 EPs
So
and
you can make get,
a lot of singles.
If me get a jump drive, you can put them on them for me.
For sure, yes, I.
Because no, if we play them, who you record them for? Who you record them for?
But I think on YouTube that's not an issue because it credits, like it picks up the copyright, but you can still play the songs, I think, no? Oh, okay.
The thing gone again.
See it there.
Anyway, we're coming to the end of the program. I was going to finish reading the promo for the Charlestown Maroon Festival. As I said, the 21st is Drumfest Bonfire Night. The Monday the 22nd is Academic Day. So I will have academic and university people going to come and give their contribution. And Tuesday the 23rd is Ancestor Kwao Victory Day. Wellness Village, Maroon Cuisine, that means cooking and food, arts and craft. Adults admission $1,000, children $500. Any children under 10 years old, admission free. So we come to the end of the program. So good to have had the company of a few of my relatives.
Yes,
plus
Bongo Jerry, give
our
thanks.
female artists.
YAAD Radio.
Our female
thanks.
artists.
Tough like iron. Passing
and
through.
Our brethren.
On the brethren.
Shot Yard.
Yeah, man. Name them for a minute.
Shot Yard and Congo One. And we are the Rastafari Crochet Club, you know, of East Kingston, Jamaica. And big up YAAD Radio, big up Bongo Jerry every time.
Yeah, you know.
That is it. We are
shotyard.com.
Tough Like Iron. That's TUFFLIKEIRON. And Shotyard is SHAATYAAD and .com for the shoes. Yeah. And Congo One is CUNGO with a number 1. So yeah, you can find all of us and check out our works and our products and our music and our movements and keep the fire blazing always, you know?
revealing, healing. Ancient bingy man teaching. Naya bingy jumpy hitting. Make we are chanting, are chanting. It's revealing, healing. Ancient bingy man teaching. Naya bingy jumpy hitting. Make we are chanting, are chanting.
So you're up for the way.
In my father's mansion, boom boom, filled with many rooms, many moods of Moses. He learned all the ways in a Kebulon schools. He learned the ways of a Kebulon. It's revealing, healing, and sending him and teaching. Naya bingi jump beating, make we are joining, all chanting. It's revealing, healing, and sending him and teaching. Naya bingi jump beating, make we are chanting, all chanting.
I didn't get to practice that one before we forward.
Aye.
Aye,
Give thanks,
Rastafari.
Rastafari. Yes, I give thanks.